Hi guys, ArchieLuxury live streaming channel. Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury. How are you today? How's it going? Just responding to a few things, a little bit of business there. I got apes, email tan at ceo@archieluxury.com. That is the email address for Tan. He is the CEO. There we go, sent that. What can I say there, guys? Done that. What else is new? Let's have a look what else is happening. We've got the bear in the background. Hello, Mr. Bear.
Archibald, how you doing, man?
Hey, not too bad there. Not too bad. I'm just... Hey, I'm fantastic. I'm back in the saddle. I tell you what, I had a great drive yesterday. That was a lot of fun.
Okay.
Didn't really help with the super chats, but hey, that's okay. You can't win every day there, Bear. You know that? You cannot win every day. You can only try your best. You know? You can
That is
only
correct.
try your best. And I had a great day yesterday. I was a little bit shitty on the morning show, a little bit angry about life, but I'm back and I'm happy. I'm positive. Positive, Bear. I'm very, very positive today.
Fuck me, that. It's good to hear. By the way, you have a membership super chat from Patel.
Here we go. Patel Philippe, just send me Ape's message on WhatsApp. 5K. I just forwarded it to you. I'll just share. I'll send you Ape's contact details, Mr. Zeal. I'll send it now. Doing it now. I'm just doing it now, Bear, because you know why I do it now?
Tell me, Archie, why are you doing it now?
Because so I don't forget. I'm going to share this. Fuck me, Dad. How do you share this stupid fucking thing with some fucking... Fuck, it's... share. Okay, I'm sharing that with the Zeal. There we go. Done. I've shared it, and I will do the reverse as well. I'll share Apes. View contact. What the fuck? I'm going to share this with Tan. Oops. And share Apes, Tan. Go to Apes. I'm going to share Tan with Apes. Share. I'm going to share this fucking thing. We'll share it because we love to share, Bear. We're share bears. We like to share this shit. Done. It's all done, guys. All done. Okay, there we go. It's done. Apes is a bit demanding, but that's okay. That's how the punters are these days, Bear.
Why? What do you mean demanding? What's an issue?
Because I said to Apes, the email address is ceo@archieluxury.com. He said, don't have time to email. Ooh. He's busy. We got Patel Philippe. $5. Archie, why should Bear get the Aquanaut and not the Nautilus? Pick an idea, Nautilus to push Bear's way. I'll tell you a simple reason. Why should Bear get the Aquanaut? The Nautilus is for douchebags, Bear.
Yeah, but I think he wants you to actually convince me to get a Nautilus. Not Aquanaut, but Nautilus.
Bear, you know what? I can't convince anyone. I can't convince my own children to get a fucking job. How can I convince you to get a watch, Bear? It doesn't work like that, Bear.
I'll be honest with you, Archie.
Yeah.
I always liked Aquanaut better than Nautilus aesthetically. Aesthetically, I apologize. I'm having a dinner because I just
Okay.
finished work.
Don't worry about it. You don't need to apologize. Why would you need to apologize? You are
Well,
hardworking.
I would
Hardworking.
leave it and eat after the show, but I have a really nice seafood medley.
Fuck it, Bear. Just eat. I fucking eat on the show. Nobody even notices.
Okay, okay.
Fucking
So
eat. Gouge. Bear, can you even turn the camera on to make us really fucking jealous?
no, I don't want to. I don't want to.
Come on. I love seeing the food you eat, Bear.
All right, let me show you the food I eat. Okay. Hang on.
Because a lot of people want to know how to stay in shape. Because you've got a really good physique. And
Okay.
I tell
Okay,
you one
awesome.
thing. I'm going to share a story about Bear in a minute. We just got one other super chat. I will convince you. I'll tell you the reason to get the Aquanaut. Holy fuck. What is. Oh, seafood marinara. Is that a marinara?
Yeah, it's like mussels and calamari and all kind of seafood in like a tomato
Have you got
sauce.
prawns in there as well?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yes. Yeah. No, that's. Watch the sauce, Bear. The calories are in the sauce.
The
The only
sauce
thing
is
with the mussels is I
just
don't
like a
like to.
Mediterranean style tomato sauce. There's
The only
olives inside.
the
There's
only problem
olives.
I've got with that, Bear,
What?
is the fact that the only problem I have with that is the fact that you know those mussels, you pull them out and you lose that center bit. I like to cut that center bit out. I want to eat. I don't want to waste that.
I know. I agree with you. I agree with you.
I don't like. I'll tell you something, Bear.
Tell me.
I was so impressed with you. I was so impressed when we went to Chinese.
I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna
And
say how
you,
strategic I am with food. I'm very strategic with food.
and you try and steal Bear's food. Arr! He will rip your head off.
That's true, Archie. That is very true.
I mean,
That
don't
is very
become.
true.
I mean, it's kind of like I never seen anyone. Like I was going to say, Bear, do you mind if I? No, just leave the food where it is. Bear doesn't like me to.
Move it.
Don't fucking move it. Leave it where it is, Fatso. Get the fuck away.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you were saying to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to be totally honest with you, Bear.
Yes, Archie.
Why not enjoy it? Just enjoy the fucking thing, don't you think?
By the way, to go back to this question that Patel had, honestly, I'm not bullshitting you. I like the aesthetics of Aquanaut, even before it was hot, which I should have bought it at that time. I just like the design of the watch, okay? To be very honest.
Look,
The
Paul McCartney wears one, Bear. You know Paul McCartney. He's the least. He's the billionaire who's the least flashy. You know what I mean?
I did not know that he wears Aquanaut.
Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the Ringo Starr wears an Aquanaut. Paul McCartney and John Lennon would have done it if he was alive still.
Huh.
Paul McCartney made it famous, Bear. You don't know that?
No, I honestly did not know about the Aquanaut. I knew that Lennon was wearing Patek, but I did not know about Paul.
Yeah, that was gifted by Yoko Ono.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to bring it up if you don't mind. I'm going to bring
No,
this up. You
I
don't
don't
mind, do
mind.
you?
Yeah. I like that. By the way, you have another super chat from our boss.
And the reason I'm bringing this up is because this is the reason you need to get one of these, Bear. Look at this. Look at
Yes.
this. Paul McCartney.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. I like that. Good for him.
Look at that. Fuck him. Fuck them.
Very nice. That's very fucking nice.
We got a super chat from Apes. $5, £5. Arch, did you tell Dave to fuck off and stop selling you shitters? No, because he sells me good stuff. I love the stuff. I love it. The important thing is, it doesn't matter what you say, Apes. It's what I want. I don't do what you want. I do what I want. Now, we've got a super chat from Patel Philippe, $10. Archie, is 39.5 the right size for the world time? Given Protect themselves, change it to 38.5 with the 5230, similar to Rolex changing dimensions on the Datejust 241 to Datejust 40. Okay, no, you want as big as you can get from me. Me and Bear, we've tried Atkins diet, the Pritikin diet. You know what? It's not working. We're just going to stay fat cunts.
Correct. That is correct, Archibald.
So, it's
what size is that? What size is that all time that you're getting, the white gold one?
39.5 mils, Bear.
Oh wow,
and that's not too small. That's a good size. That's a really good size.
No, that's a very nice size, man. I like that. I like that a lot.
It's very much the case. Very, 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 very cool. It's you know, George Soros, he wears an Aquanaut. George Soros, the financier.
I hate that motherfucker.
You don't like George Soros? Okay.
He's a Satan himself.
Yeah, these billionaires, they got their own thing happening there.
No. I'm very specific about George Soros.
Okay.
He's employed by devil. He's employed by devil.
I don't know him. I think he sent me a super chat, but I don't know him, okay?
Hey, he sends a super chat, I would change my opinion about him immediately.
Yes. Now we got another super chat here. Apes, £5. Arch, you're going to take a bath on the Vacheron. Bear, you think you should buy the Vacheron and tell Dave to fuck off? I've already committed to it.
Well, he's asking me. I agree with you, Apes, 100%. Honestly, I think that Vacheron is a total waste of fucking time and money. Archie should not even consider that watch. He already picked up a shitter in a form of his Zenith, the Hillbilly Tourbillon. I think Archie should say, hey, listen, honestly, I don't want anything at this point except the wall time. End of story. And you should buy that wall time without any bullshit of I'm holding your bluesy and similar crap. That's my opinion. So, Apes, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Welcome to Mr. Goldberg.
Super chat.
Mr. Goldberg, how are you, Mr. Goldberg? We love you.
Gentlemen, we love you right back. I was very surprised to learn that you tried to slurp Bear's noodle and he wouldn't let you.
Oh, he's very protective of his noodle.
We didn't have a noodles dog.
He would share food, but when I asked, can I move that plate? He just gave me a growl.
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry about it. He would give me a bit of food from his plates, multiple. But if I tried to move...
That was the best dinner in New York. That evening was the best evening in New York. We were relaxed. We didn't have to rush. We didn't have to do anything.
And you know who paid for that? Do you know who paid for that?
Yeah, I do.
Who?
Do you?
Yes.
Who?
Very good fan of the channel. He was sitting next to Nikki.
Yeah.
How about that super chat?
We got a super chat here, $5 from Patel Philippe. Have Bear find you another retrograde for the same money as an alternative to the Vacheron? I love the Vacheron. I tell you something. I don't know if I should tell you this. I want to get Patek, the World Time. I'm going to get the Vacheron Retrograde, and then I'm going to get an AP tan. Oops! I put the cat out of the bag. I want an AP.
You want in? Which AP are you going to get?
15300. Actually, I want a 15400 to be honest.
Another super chat.
White style. What do you think, Bear?
I think that's awesome. Just skip that Vacheron and we'll call it a day.
Patel's back at it with another super chat. You should
Patel
look it
is
up.
at it with the super chat. Patel Philippe, $10.
$10.
Archie's acting like Bear is going to give him more than a dirty look. Meanwhile, I'm at breakfast with Bear at some inner city McDonald's eating a McMuffin whilst watching a morning fist fight.
Yeah, that was amazing.
What happened?
Someone tried to eat one of your French fries? Is that what happened, Bear? You got into a fight?
No, I wasn't biting. Me and Tan were just having a breakfast, and the whole hell broke loose around us. I think it was about 2 or 3 security guards, which I never seen security guards in a McDonald's, but apparently over there you need to have a security guys. We're fighting some homeless people, and it was a brawl, and we just continue enjoying our sausage McMuffins.
You should have just opened the door and thrown hash browns out, and they would have run after them. Then you could have locked the door. I saw a McDonald's in East LA, and it was you slipped your money under the bulletproof glass, and they slipped the hamburger back under the bulletproof glass for you.
Wow.
Yeah, I was in part of Los Angeles.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Absolutely crazy.
Yeah. And then I went to do some dog training in Oakland, California, and I wondered why the Jack in the Box next to my motel had an armed guard in it, because it was became my morning coffee place. And within a day or so, I was very glad that they had an armed guard in there, because the crackheads would just wander in and hassle the patrons for money.
Crazy.
Well, this is the world we live in. It's getting crazy around here.
You can get a good deal on Breguet retrograde watch, by the way. To answer the question that Tanzil was asking, I think Breguet has a good options on if you really want to retrograde, or you just don't give a fuck what it is. You just want to add because you think it's an amazing deal.
Super chat on the board. Just read it.
Super chat. Apes.
Oh, Archie.
Apes.
Just okay.
Archie. Sorry, I'll let you do it. You do it, Goldberg.
When I say on the board, all it means is you just got to read it. How about that? Secret code. All right.
Secret code. Apes, £5. Arch, when's the next briefcase purchase? Show us the ones you're interested in. Okay, so I got to be totally honest with you. I am no longer buying shit just for the sake of buying shit. I was collecting stuff. You know what?
Wait, since when, though? Since last night? Because
until he actually scrolls down the eBay and sees it. There's no discipline with this guy.
So I've got the Scalito del Tempo box. This is a watch box.
Wait. Let's make you big. Hang on. There we go.
I got the Scalito del Tempo. That's in brown with caramel interior. Now, I got to tell you, queer guy for a straight guy, you would say, Mark Goldberg, that color is beautiful. Brown.
Listen, for a useless piece of kit, it's very pretty.
Thank you. It's very pretty.
It's pretty.
Yes. And pretty with Satan's kitten.
No,
I then have the Diplomat. The Diplomat for when I want to go whenever I want to go somewhere important, but not too big. Because I can't outdo tan. This is the smaller size to tan's one. Okay? It's smaller than tan's, okay?
But wait a second. Isn't the tan's one is all fucked up and it's all glued and
Hang And then I gave Tan one, right?
Yeah.
And I just couldn't handle it anymore. So guess what I did?
What do you do?
I bought one exactly the same as Tan's.
Oh my God.
This one's got a ding. It's got a ding here.
I thought you were returning that one because of the ding.
I decided to fucking keep it.
Why don't you threaten to return it and ask for a discount because of the ding?
Look at this, Bear.
For $500, I'll keep it.
What do you think of this one, Bear?
I don't know what to tell you, Archie. I don't want to encourage your craziness.
Yeah, it's not good, but apes, you got your
What
5
do you
pounds
mean
worth
by
there.
encourage my craziness? What the hell are you talking about? How dare you?
You
How
wasted
dare
fucking
you?
money
How
on it.
dare you? How dare you?
How dare you tell me the truth?
You know what? This
painful
is
truth.
almost equivalent to collecting pocket watches.
And then I haven't finished, Bear. There's more. I haven't finished.
How about knives? How about ladies'
Oh,
shoes?
Bear, I've got this one here, the pilot case. Because how many times have you ever tried landing a 747, Bear? You need one of these.
That's also
And
illegal.
you know why I have this bag, Bear?
I like that one.
Do you know why?
Nobody knows why.
I'm laughing. This guy knows. This Patel guy is a weird guy. He
Carry
knows all this.
my female underwear in my bag, Bear.
That's disgusting.
That's very large. Okay, let's move along. We have a super chat on the
I have
board.
my own groupies, Bear. Fuck you, Bear. I have groupies.
You know, was that one made by Omar the tent maker? Okay, super chat. Just read the screen, Arch.
I got more than one girl, Bear.
Just read the screen.
Little Dave, $2. All hail the pontiff.
There we go. Now we got another one up. Go ahead and read this one. Beep beep beep.
Got
Excuse
another
me.
super
Super
chat?
chat. See if Bear, if I don't say super chat,
chat.
then he doesn't look.
Here we go. Patel Philippe, $5. Archie, would you rather have Schwadbaski, Kufas, or Pijab? Mark can help you choose your dish. I think
I'm
I'll go with
sure.
the first one.
I don't think I can.
Okay, the first one is called Svadbarski kupus. It's a cabbage dish.
Well, wait, is
The
it stuffed
second
cabbage?
one-
Stuffed cabbage leaves? What exactly is
No,
it?
no. That's a cabbage rolls. No, this is totally different. It's actually delicious.
Is it sweet and sour?
I'm not a big fan. The Ukrainians use fucking cabbage every fucking meal. You know that? Fuck me dead. What the fuck do these cunts use fucking cabbage for? Cabbage this. Fuck
Well,
you and your
it's
cabbage.
because it's
Stick them up your fucking asshole.
grows all over the Ukraine. That's why. Easy to grow for them.
But they have so many vegetables grow all over the Ukraine. It's a
Well,
fruit
the
basket.
difference between. Okay, calm
Those
down,
cunts
big
have
boy.
to pick fucking cabbage. Why?
Okay,
Calm
what's
down.
the
Calm down, big boy.
Heed
Calm
Steve.
down.
The heeds.
The difference between that cabbage and cabbage in former Yugoslavia is that former Yugoslavia actually has a flavor. Okay, the cabbage in Ukraine or Russia or Poland or these places is flavorless fucking shit.
I know
you-
why. Why is it flavorless fucking shit?
Oh, I'll explain why. Because the Balkans were occupied by Turks, Ottoman Empire for 5 centuries, and they were the master of spices and flavors. So, with all due respect, they certainly cut their heads off, but they brought us a great flavor into our cuisine. So the Svatbarski kupus is a slow cooked dish that has some cabbage, but primarily it has all kind of meats, from bacon to all kind of pork, right?
Pig parts. What's the pehishti?
And now there's a different variations. Like in Bosnia with the Muslims, they will use more sheep and beef meat. In parts where the Serbs are, they will use more obviously pork. But it's very flavorful and very, very tasty. Now, pichtie is a very unique dish, okay? It's actually a small, it's kind of like a pig gelatin.
Oh, Jesus. Pig jello.
Pig jello, you got it, buddy. You got it.
I believe
That's
that's
exactly.
head
So
cheese.
it's, I think English word for that is aspic.
Yeah, aspic
it's
is the correct name for the jelly.
I
But
know.
when they put like flecks of shit in there, they call it head cheese in this country.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the form of that, but again, with a much more flavor than white people use.
What they do is they boil the hell out of the knuckles, the bone, and the hooves, I
You
believe.
know, they primarily use the head, the pig's head.
Okay, there's a lot of cartilage in the head.
Yes. So which one would you guys pick as your meal?
I want the one with the eyeballs. Is there eyeballs in that head?
No,
that's
we
Middle
don't
Eastern.
use
Middle
eyeballs.
The Arabs eat eyeballs. Okay, we got to move along. Ross Rachel Brady wants to see the underwear again.
Archie, can
Oh, he's frozen. Uh-oh. He's the frozen bear.
Yep.
Well, I'm sure he'll be happy to do it, Ross Rachel, as soon as he's unfrozen. But we can admire the look of intelligence on his face at this exact moment.
Mm-hmm.
The open mouth, the eyes crisscrossed. He looks skinnier, Bear. I don't know why why he claims to be a fat fuck, although the belly, we did see the belly and the boobs.
Oh,
But,
come on, Mark. We're both, I mean, come on.
but his face, doesn't his face look a little skinnier?
A little bit.
Hey, the King of England got cancer.
Yeah, I read that.
And
They
they're
didn't
not,
disclose yet what type of cancer, what's going on, but
he's gone. He'll be coming back in. Yeah, they haven't told us what cheers, queers. They haven't told us what kind. They just said it was unrelated to the prostate. So that leaves out prostate cancer.
I wasn't a big fan of King Charles, to be honest with you. You know what changed my opinion, my mind about him?
Mhm.
Watching a show Crown
Oh, yeah.
on Netflix, right?
Yeah, and you saw how shitty he got treated, right?
He was really treated like honestly, he did not. Ah, yeah, exactly. You said it. He was treated like a shit when he was young. And you know what? He as a dad actually tried, considering that he never really experienced proper love from his mom and dad.
Yeah.
It is remarkable that he actually tried to do something right. Also, I was never a fan of Diana myself.
Mm.
But after the show, I was even more not fan of Diana. She fucking irritates the shit in me.
I don't
Like,
know. She tried to she was beautiful and she talked to the people and they just didn't like her being accessible like that.
blah, blah, fucking blah. She was just fucking hungry for attention. She was a bit of a gold digger. She was hungry for attention.
I
She was,
mean, who in the royal family is not hungry for attention? Answer me that.
well, she was hungry for attention more than all of them together.
I was in
I really like Kate. Is it Kate, the present?
yeah. Well,
I like Kate a lot.
Kate is William's wife. So
Mhm.
Kate is the future queen.
Right, and I love William. He's also a very cool guy.
Yeah.
Very smart, very
I'm
humble,
reading
very.
Harry's book, and I mean, he didn't write it; it's ghost written, but it's an interesting book about Harry's life. And no wonder the whole family's mad at him because he really spills the tea, in his book called Spare. But,
I did not read it. What did you say? What's
well, I mean, okay, he reveals the impact on him and his brother of his father's distance from the wife, the affairs. He portrays his father as relatively cold to him. But as you say, if you watch The Crown and if that's accurate, who knows? The family says it's not. But if it's accurate, he was certainly warmer to his sons than his father was.
Yeah, that exactly. You said it perfectly. It's not like he had a great example, right?
No, not really. But I mean, I think they're all kind of attention hungry, and but it can't be easy to run an institution that's like 2,000 years old and completely outdated. And I don't know. I sort of like the royal family thing. I mean, so I guess I'd be a monarchist if I was a Brit. I suppose.
Yeah, I am monarchist when it comes to my own country. And I do prefer monarchy over republic myself. We are dying breed in certain ways, but I love tradition. I love the history behind it. I mean, there is obviously you can always argue there are things that are not correct. I think Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth did an amazing job as a Queen of England. I think she really should be admired for the work she's done.
She was
But
a
I'm a bit disappointed that she has shown more affection and more love to her dogs and to her kids, right?
yeah, but again, you know, that's what we see on The Crown. I mean, it seems plausible, doesn't it? It really does seem plausible.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Archibald. Let's let him in. Archie.
Hey,
Oh.
what the hell happened there? I don't understand this shit.
You froze, and apparently now you're on your phone. But
I'm on my phone. That's exactly right there. I don't understand this.
Did your?
I'm trying to run a business. You know that I'm trying to run a business.
Tell us if your Wi-Fi is working.
The Wi-Fi does that sometimes. It's so fucking annoying. I'm in the bedroom now. We got a super chat. Here we go. Archie, can we see the underwear again? No, that was just, look, the underwear itself is, I'm going to get in trouble.
Archie, he paid for that. I'm sorry, buddy.
Do you really want to see it?
Well,
yes, he paid for it. It's his absolutely. He doesn't make a lot of money. For him to pay you $5, that means he's really fucking wants to see it.
Okay, I'll get it. I just got to be a bit careful here. Okay,
very fair.
Okay, I'll go and get it. Okay, just hang on there. Is your internet working? Oh, I don't know what went wrong there. I might just turn the router off and I'll turn it all off and we'll start it up. I'm on my cellular, guys. I'm on my cell. And the reason for that is that I just got to turn some stuff off. So let me turn this off. I just turned our internet.
Go back the computer again, provided your Wi-Fi is not down.
Sorry?
Go back and try to log in with your computer.
No. I'm using my mobile. It's okay. It's always a stop guard. Okay, I'm going to get this. Just hang on a minute if you don't mind. I just got to be careful because what the problem is, I'll explain. Can I explain to you the problem is?
Please explain to us what the problem is.
Okay, it's not my wife's underwear. It's somebody else's. And I don't think she's going to.
Got it. We'll do it another time.
That's the.
Oy, now we're looking at the nostril.
This is not going well.
I don't understand why he wouldn't go back onto the computer. This is super chat death because it's shaky and not really organized when he's on the phone. You know what the problem is, Bear?
One of many, or just
no, the exact problem right now? It's the comms, Bear. It's the comms.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
It's the comms. It's the comms, Archie. We can't fucking hear a thing. Get to your computer. Get to your computer. It's the comms. I need comms. Bloody comms. It's the comms. The hell. Wearing what I've decided should probably be my basic daily.
Let me look.
Well, you won't like it. It's a Seiko tuna, but here's what I like about it.
What do you mean I won't like it? I like it a lot.
Do you?
I've been wearing a lot of Marine Master lately. Marine Master 300.
Look at you being a Seiko Meister. I'm so happy to hear that. Well, here's the thing. I feel like everybody needs a quartz grab and go. So
yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
I have a real fondness for the day.
I have to admit, I've never seen them on that type of bracelet.
Well, this is just a quick release, believe it or not, and it's adjustable. You pick open this thing right here, and then you can, so it's adjustable on the fly. This
right,
and it's thick. The gauge.
See, that watch actually looks good thick
on this, right?
Yeah.
But here's the funny thing, but this shark mesh bracelet was $19 on Amazon. It's like super cheap. And what I like is that it's adjustable.
Looks good.
But the loom is absolutely nuclear, as is true of most of the Marine Masters, most Seikos, but they call their stuff Lumabrite. And man, this is insane. If you just charge it up at night, every time you piddle, it will tell you what.
Use it as a torch.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I have to put it if I hit it with the UV flashlight, I have to put it under the pillow, or it's going to annoy Satan's kitten.
I've been kind of using the Marine Master 300. I like the look, monoblock look. I like the watch, the way it wears. You know, I just actually ordered. This is kind of weird. This is totally out of my comfort zone. To begin, I never wear leather straps. But I actually ordered orange Croc strap with rubberized bottom.
And here he is.
From what's his name? Aaron Bespoke for that watch, because I think it's gonna look really cool. It's a totally stupid from the perspective. It's a diver. You're gonna have it on a leather.
No, it's a beautiful one though. There's nothing wrong with dressing it up, especially if it has a black dial.
It has a green dial.
Ooh, that's even
So what
better.
do you think about that combo? The bottom rubberized bottom is also going to be green.
Can you show it to us?
I don't have it done yet.
All right.
When I get it done, I ordered it. It should be coming. I mean,
all right.
I ordered it probably a week ago.
And what color is the strap?
The strap is going to be orange.
Okay. Ooh, it's
orange Croc.
Look at you going flashy.
Yeah.
All
totally weird. I wanted to see how it looks. I want to just experience. It's not cheap. He's not. Well, he gives me a deal, but he's still not cheap.
Yeah, no. But it's bespoke work.
Right.
Archie.
Hey.
Hey,
how are we doing?
Wait,
It's
the Combs, Archie. What's with your Combs?
Hey, it's the comms. Yeah, I got to be very careful how I do this.
Well,
I can get into big trouble.
Why?
Okay, here we go.
What's happening?
No, well, the problem is, in the study, I've got privacy, but I got to go into it. Here we go. Here's for Ross. Okay?
Hold on. Wait. Let me make you.
Here we go. There we go.
There we go, Ross.
Okay.
Now, what are you? It looks like a generous size.
No, actually very small, believe you me.
Is that right?
45 kilos small. Okay, believe you me.
Tiny, teeny.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Exactly,
ballerina, right?
Yeah, New York ballerina.
Alexa, how much is 45 kilos?
It's about 90 pounds.
Kilograms is about 99 pounds.
99 pounds? Archie, you could accidentally kill her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't you honestly
like one of those rhinos that accidentally rolls on its own baby.
Oh. Yes, so I got to be very careful. Do you understand?
Very, very careful. Very careful.
Sensitive
Ross Rachel is very happy.
Yes, thank you, Ross. We aim to please. Oh, you know what, Ross?
This is a
I gotta find him. But I've got another person I was dating many years ago. Guess what I found? Do you ever keep souvenirs? Like when you were dating someone, they gave you something, you keep souvenirs?
Archie, I never dated while I'm being married.
Wait. This is like serial killers who take trophies from their victims.
Okay, Russ, this was a larger lady.
Ooh.
I may have a larger set I can send you.
Oh my God.
That's weird now. Now you're creeping me out.
Is it even legal?
Okay.
Is it legal? Bear, is it legal to send used panties through customs?
It is.
So there's nothing wrong with that.
How do you know?
He's done it before. I gotta tell you something. Seriously, right?
Seriously, yeah.
I want to say that I'm using. Sometimes the internet went down. I'm actually using the gimbal. I'm using gimbal. I thought, fuck this, go mobile and use the gimbal. So that's exactly what I'm doing now. And
okay,
I'm using the wire headset. It's all in.
What happened? What happened in the study?
No, because I've got internet in there, but the whole fucking house is for some reason it goes out. We got cable. For some reason it fucking fuck.
You know
Don't
what?
get me started.
Sometimes you have to restart. I have cable modem also. Sometimes you have to restart the cable modem and the router at the same time. Just restart.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm actually doing that now because I
good man.
Sometimes you got to give it a rest. It needs to cool down a little bit.
Well, Don't be a cheap. Run the air conditioning. Run the aircon.
No, I run the aircon all the fucking time. Believe you me.
It's your
I run
comms.
the aircon. It's the comms. Okay, I'm just doing it now.
Believe you me.
Believe you. He's pretty cool. He's a cool guy, you know, T-Dubs. I'm
You know
going to
what?
jump in and...
I'm sorry. Continue.
I'm going to go and... Oh, do you want to see my rubbish room? My room where I keep all my shit? You want to see that?
We want to see your skinning room. We want to see the shoe
Do you want to see it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
What do you mean rubbish room? What do you mean by rubbish room?
Where he keeps the trash.
Well, I keep surplus stuff, you know, like extra stuff. That's like Christmas decorations and shit like that. Okay, have a look.
Like the attic, sort of like what we would put into an attic.
Yeah, exactly.
And you dedicate a whole room to this?
Yeah, I'll show you. So this is, I'll show you. This is like the rumpus room. So this is a room here. This used to be our TV room, right? It's called a rumpus. We call it in Australia.
We call that a family room.
And because this is a 70s house, it's an arch. You know, there's no door. It's got an arch. Remember arches were real trendy in the 80s?
Arch.
You know an arch. You know arches? Arch. You know what I'm talking about or not? You understand or not?
Yes, we understand.
Remember? Okay.
It's also the show. Never mind. The show.
Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. We've got books here. Oh, I've got some inventions too. These were Da Vinci models. Do you know the Da Vinci models? The machine, Da Vinci?
Yeah. That's interesting. Where did you get that?
My son's got them for his birthday.
That's
I got a globe.
I like that.
A globe.
Mm-hmm.
But it never it's always out of balance. I can't fix the fucking thing. I got my Art Deco clock.
Oh, I like that.
You know, the trains, the kids' trains. Remember the kids' train sets? They're all here.
Mm-hmm.
The Thomas the Tank, they're all here in storage.
Love Thomas.
I got vacuum cleaner parts. Remember, I sold the AP and bought a vacuum cleaner. They got the parts there. I'm never going to throw those parts away.
Why not?
Because I sold an AP Royal Oak to buy that fucking thing.
Who sells an AP to buy a vacuum?
I know. It's a long story, Mark. I thought you would understand. Being a gay guy, you would understand this stuff. Cleanliness is next.
I'm a business owner. I have a housekeep cleaner, and she brings her own vacuum.
She brings her own vacuum?
Yeah, she's coming tomorrow. She brings her own vacuum. Actually,
you look to see Chutski's bear?
The previous.
Do you want to see Chutski's?
Chutski's, yeah.
Oh, here's Chutski's. You want to see my Okay, this is Chutski's. So these are incense burner.
It's like you know what it looks like.
This is my fine china. This is my fine china cabinet.
Goodwill.
China. Chutski's, and I've also got.
Did you ever think about having some type of sale with this stuff, or?
Now I'm showing you. These are Chutski's. These are stones, rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Some Buddha stuff. I had a fan who was into Buddha and stuff. Those are some clay pots the kids made about 10 years ago. We keep all the stuff. See,
it looks like
there's some toy cars that the kids used to play with. I like to keep them as. There's a little mouse there. What do you think of that?
Cute. I think it's
That's
cute.
the Chutski's. What else do you want to see? I'll show you anything you want to see. What else is here? This is good to know the super chats goes. This is where the super chats end up. Okay.
We want to see the kitchen.
Oh, the kitchen. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's have a look. I'm going to turn my router back on.
We want to go. We want to open the fridge and see what's in there.
You want me to turn? Okay, I'm just turning on some routers.
Now there's a 1980s couch if I ever saw.
What's wrong? What do you mean by 80s? What's wrong with that? That's the green. That's 90s. How fucking dare you? This is 90s. 90s. We're a bit behind the time, so that by the time the 80s came here, it was the 90s in Australia.
The problem with those, Archie, is you can barely get out of them. That's why you have the cushions there. Because if you don't put a cushion behind your back, you can't even get out of that thing.
I love it. It's like a Cadillac. It's like Cadillacs.
All right, listen, I'm
Oh,
gonna.
by the
I
way, did you know
apologize.
I got plants? Look at this. I got meat eating plants as well. Did you know that?
Meat eaters. What is that?
Yeah,
Venus
look.
flytraps? Oh yeah, that's Venus
Oh
flytrap.
yeah. Cool.
Yeah, that's how we deal with our rodents and pests. We got plants. We're trying to get plants that eat the insects.
I believe that's one of the kids' science projects, but okay.
That's the piano. You know the piano's there.
Of course.
Well, it looks like every horizontal surface is filled with garbage in this house.
Why do you have so much crap covering everything?
Because he doesn't part with anything.
What? What the fuck are you talking about?
There's a mouse. There's a mouse.
Isn't your wife bothered by this, or is she okay with this?
Look, there's a vacuum. Got a vacuum here. This is a very expensive vacuum on display.
I have that.
How do you even vacuum when all surfaces are covered?
Well, it's not covered. Look, what's covered? Where? There's surfaces here. There's scales. Oh fuck! Don't. That's where they are. Okay.
I can't really talk. You saw Satan's Kittens collection, so my house is filled with stuff too.
Yeah, I got a lamb
but
here. There's a lamb.
There's a difference. It's all organized and displayed.
Oh, the part I showed you is bare. The rest of it, if it was me, I would stuff them all in tubs and shoot them into outer space.
Yeah. You would throw it out there.
Listen, you know what I see when Archie is showing this house? What I see is about 3 dumpsters. We could clean this house out in only 3 dumpster loads.
Actually, he could sell
I got photos. I got photos of the kids on the wall. Don't you have photos, Bear?
Of course.
Why did they say piping?
Who's that little girl there?
Those are the.
I don't know.
What the heck? Where's that little girl?
Kids.
What do you mean other kid? What?
That's my wife.
Who's that kid?
That's my 2 kids. It's Nathan and Alex.
Oh, that was Nathan.
Sorry, Nathan and Joshua. Nathan and Joshua.
That's right. Nathan has a ponytail, Bear. That's what that was. Wasn't it?
And do you know why they're posed in that photo like that?
Why is that?
Why?
Because they're at the top of the street. This is before I had a zoom lens for photography. So they make the most perfect pose, thinking that I can't get it. But I just bought a zoom lens. Bang, bang, bang. I got the photo. That was worth the lens, whatever the lens cost. So that's the vacuum. You want to come into my bathroom?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a little dangerous, but okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
This is my toilet.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Archie, hold on, Archie. Go back to the toilet. There's a couple things I'd like to point out about the Australian toilet that Americans don't understand. First, go to the buttons on top.
Yeah.
Now, what you have there is the little button and then the big button. If you push the left-hand button, that's only for if you've peed. It gives you a little bit of water in the bowl.
Half flush.
And then if you push the one on the right, now lift up the seat altogether. And I would like to lift up the rest of the seat. What I would like to show is that there's about 2 ounces of water in the back there. Now, the American toilet is filled with water. The Australian toilet has like maybe a half a cup of water in there.
Yes.
And if you do a big number, it slides down the porcelain and never really reaches the water, which means that you have to like chip it off with a chisel and hammer. I really don't understand why you people. Whereas our toilet, the kids slide into a fecal bath water, and therefore they don't really stick to the porcelain.
Yeah, that's exactly right. They don't. That's what. But the problem is, when you're wiping your ass, you can also put your hand in the water, which I don't like.
Well, we're used to it.
My stove.
We know how to avoid that. But actually, Archie, there's a problem with this system that you guys have there that nobody talks about, and that is, if you go to a friend's house, you will do everything in your power not to poop in that house because you will be leaving skid marks in that home. And nobody wants to, or worse yet, you're balling up toilet paper and kind of cleaning it off the side of the porcelain. True or false, Archie?
True. So this is
too crowded. Everything is too crowded.
There's too much. There's
too much stuff. Everything
like
is
what?
covered with things, and everything is too much stuff. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm telling you,
that's my comb. I've had that comb for about 30 I've had that comb for 40 years, Bear.
Well, that's a brush, not a comb, and it has boar
brush.
bristles. It has boar hair bristles. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Boar hair
It's
bristles.
plastic, actually. It's from China, okay?
Oh.
Okay. We've got a bit of mold. We've got a bit of mold we're working on here.
Yeah, we're cultivating.
That's my razors.
Mm-hmm.
I alternate razors. See the two razors? I use Italian shaving cream. That's our trash. There you go. How's that?
Well, there's our toes.
And I think we've got internet back, so I'm going to go back into the studio.
Oh, please, God, yes. Get us out of here.
This is my son's room. Just sneak in. He's at school. So it's a bit messy. He collects the steam toys, Bear. See, hey. He collects the steam toys, see?
Well, you know what
Now
you collect steam toys, and you probably just gave them to him so you could say that he does.
No, I like them. I want them back, actually. Fuck, I want this cabinet. Look at this green cabinet he's got. That's so cool, man. Look. Fuck, I didn't know he had. That's right. He's got steam engines. He loves them. He loves them. He loves them.
Ross,
Okay,
Rachel,
let's
you're
go back.
surprisingly fearless for a man of your complexity.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Ross,
You're very,
we can do a deal.
You're very sexy yourself, Mark.
Billie Jean. Shh. Shh. Comes from
Oh,
Australia.
and I'll show you the latest thing we've got here. Have you seen our latest? This is our fly catcher. Have you seen these?
Oh, yeah, I use those in the summer here sometimes. And they catch
Yeah, they're great, aren't they?
You know, all you have to do is
It's
throw
the stink.
a piece of meat in there and it'll rot and attract even more.
I know, they love them, don't you? They love the stink, but they can't work out it's a death trap. You know that? They
Yeah.
can't work out
It
it's a
should be
death trap.
so much better and so much more interesting if actually it's not bad picture.
You were
Actually, I
talking
find
about
it very-
crap. You were talking about crap on the floor before, right? This is my room. Fuck me. What's the hell going on here? Look, every fucking surface. What do I do? What can I? Is this whose fault is this? Whose fault is this? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm. Here we are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And we're back. With proper internet.
Hello.
Hello.
How is that? What do you think of that? Tell me what you think.
How are you?
Yeah.
Did you like that? Or not?
Yo.
Yeah.
That was a great house tour. That was Cribs. ArchieLuxury on Cribs.
Yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see. Should we kill the other one? You want me to?
Yeah, get rid of that one.
No, there we go.
So that was. What did you think
Bear
of that?
thinks you're a little bit. Bear thinks you're a little bit cluttered.
I don't fucking find that very helpful, Bear. I don't like that. Okay.
I think he's
How
right.
dare you comment?
I am very much collecting, and I love collections, but I like my collections in nice display and pristine, and I like to have a space, where everything is kind of done right, nicely organized.
So what are you saying, Bear?
It's a bit messy. It's a bit
Cluttered.
congested. Yeah, cluttered.
A little cluttery.
Look at Ross.
really-
Hey, Ross, how are you, man?
Hey, Bear, how are you?
I'm doing good, man. Nice to see you.
You too. You too. I'm sorry, I was just laughing at the comments, that's all.
Oh, I know. All good, man. I love when people are happy and love. It's good to be happy. It's good to be
Yes.
happy.
Ross is
Yeah, I think he's gonna come.
Sorry, I'm just reading the comments. That's all I'm
Wow.
doing. I'm just reading the comments.
Super chat on the board. Super chat. On the board, Arch. Super chat.
Here we go. Patel Philippe, $5. AC3. What did HPP stand for on your luggage? Also, Mark, you missed a super chat above.
All right,
The
I'm going up.
HPP stands for Horatio Paul Pluta. That's my real name.
Horatio or Horatio?
Lord Nelson, the captain. Captain Hornblower. Horatio Lord Nelson.
Archie. Now, this is the one apparently I missed. Archie, go ahead. Well, you should read this.
Here we go. Patel Philippe, $10. Archie, full screen with a salute to Bear.
Yeah,
In
fuck
full
off.
tenor. He, Vivich, Nada, Shara, Hivich, Nevich, Volim, Aishala, Nestam.
Well,
I actually know this song, but Tanzil, I'm not gonna sing this. There's no fucking way.
sorry for the heinous act committed upon your what is presumably your national anthem.
No. That's actually song of the soccer team that I hate passionately.
Oh well, then Archie did justice to it.
Yeah, good, Archie. You did a good job.
And as Rick Foss says, nailed it. Now, Horatio. How did Horatio come about?
Horatio was named after my mum. Was the two big things she liked in was Lord Nelson and Paul McCartney.
Nice.
Why weren't you named Nelson Paul Pluta?
Horatio, she liked it because his first name was Horatio Lord. It wasn't. That was his. Yeah, that's the reason.
I understand.
It's a purist. It's a purist thing. Oh fuck! Purist thing.
I see. I understand.
Purist thing. You know. It's.
Listen, guys. Ross Rachel will be happy to hang up for about $20 worth of accumulated super chats.
We love Ross. Ross does a lot of good for our show, you know?
Yes, he does. Yes, she does. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
I love each and every one of y'all. I really do. I appreciate y'all.
In a carnal way. I love y'all whenever.
Yeah.
Ross, really, what can I do to help you, man? What can I do for you? What can I do to really help you?
Sex change operation, full transition. Send me to Sweden.
What can I do? What can I do for you, Ross?
I mean, I don't exactly know, Archie.
I want to help you.
Like, mentally or physically?
You know, the thing is, Ross, I think we could get I want to help you dating. I want to be your dating coach.
Okay, we can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I think you've got a lot of appeal.
It
To
should
the right
be
person.
easier, Archie. It should be easier for most people because it really doesn't matter if it's animal, vegetable, or mineral. Ross is an equal opportunity person.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. Like, some people, and it's none of my business, but some people like a certain type of person, right? Whether they like them skinny or tall or whatever, right? I don't care what they look like. They could be 700 pounds for all
Now, Ross, do they require a pulse? Do they actually have to be alive?
I'll be right back. I'm just going to switch the routers over. I'll be right back.
Oh, dear God, there he goes. So the router was perfect. Ross, do they need to be alive or is that like just a bonus?
I'm trying to
That one's for you, Ross. I didn't mean to ask you a difficult question.
Phoenician cedar. Ross, show us where the axe hit you.
Well, Ross, please don't. But Phoenician cedar, just rest assured he would if I'd let him. But
Yeah.
I'm afraid that $2 will drive away the 119 of you who are still with us. But I'm sure it's pretty. I'm sure it is.
Yeah, I have a like a how do you say it? Like a groin trimmer.
Oh, like you,
Right.
you like a weed whacker,
Yes, right. It's something like that.
a hedge clipper.
Yes. Have you ever heard of the company Is it Manscape or something?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a term that I've heard, manscaping. I mean, I feel like all men ought to do a little trim job here and there, and don't you? I mean, otherwise, the jungle just takes over the forest.
That's true. That's true. And so I don't like shave all the way, but I do trim though.
Bear, are you still with us? Bear? Bear?
I'm with you guys. I'm
all alone here. I'm all alone here, Bear. Let me ask you a personal question, Bear. Any Serbian manscaping going? The Serbs are a hairy people. Is there is there anything that you touch up a little?
Of course, man.
Oh, I am so interested to hear more, please.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're like, of course, I'm gonna keep neat everything.
Serdy says he's trimmed into a heart shape.
Well, there you go. I actually, for some strange reason, I fucking believe him.
Sorry, what was that? What was that? What do you believe?
Well, we've been talking about manscaping, Archibald, and
I've been doing some manscaping.
Oh, okay.
Well, go ahead, tell us about that.
I was going to, with the manscaping, I really wanted to get some work done on my back, right? I got a bit of a problem there.
Uh-huh.
But when I've approached certain people about it, they've kind of said, no, don't do anything. Can I get an opinion? Mark Goldberg, can I get an opinion from you?
No, you gotta, yeah. You want a back Brazilian is what you want.
Yeah, you want a back.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's actually
hot.
it's not real bad, but you want that shit ripped off.
Yeah.
I would like to know. I mean,
okay.
Just about your configuration, Ross.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to know how you have such a big belly, but you got like a very manly chest. In other words, you don't have bitch tits. Like you have a nice chest. How's that happen?
Okay.
How's that happen? Whereas the Pontiff, Archie, I'd have that waxed were I you, or I would get one of those shavers, the electric shavers that come on the big back scratcher, and then you can reach everything.
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're not.
No, waxing is better because if you shave it, it comes back fast. It's not really effective.
And then it's scratchy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I'm with Bear. Also, Archie, I gotta say, you are not like full blown gorilla back there. You have a light dusting, but it's kind of like a lot of.
That's why I think waxing would do a really good job, and it would last.
It's going to last for like 3 months.
Can I ask you something not too personal, Mark?
Wait, before you do that, oh my God, do you know how much money we could get for you to be waxed live on air?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Before you ask me a horrifying personal question, there's a super chat on the board.
Super chat. Wayne Kerr, $5. Wayne Kerr. Who on earth was that delightful specimen? I would be the middle nipple and Goldberg.
Oh yeah.
Very nice. Well, there you go, Wayne. Anytime. Anytime. And we have another. Patel Philippe says Archie would not survive a wax. It's the whole point. I believe
Actually,
that.
Can I make a confession to you? Can I make a confession?
Oh yes.
Of course.
What
I found is with the hair nose, I'm actually addicted to the pain now.
Oh, well, then you're going to like back waxing. And we have a chat on the board.
Yeah.
Here we go. We got show out your pink bits.
Archie, we really can't let him do that, can we?
Not really, Bear.
No.
Best not to.
But thank you for the sentiment. Well, hold on. We'll just give you the littlest touch.
Yes.
Give me a sec. That's it. There you go. Nice.
Yes.
Thank you.
I was thinking, you know what I was thinking of doing there, Bear?
Bear.
Bear. Yes, Archie, what were you thinking about doing?
I wanted to get into forensic cleaning.
Forensic cleaning, okay.
What do you think of that?
You mean like crime scene cleanup?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think you're capable to do that.
Why?
Because you first need to clean your own place, then you can clean somebody else.
Ah,
It's like the builder. The builder never finishes off the works at his home, does he?
Who is this second Ross Rachel
well,
Brady?
it's Doc. It's Doc Rachel Brady. Doc.
Oh, Doc
wait.
Rachel Brady.
He's gone. All right. Well, he didn't last long. So, Archie,
Yes,
why don't we
sir.
start raising funds to get somebody to wax your bed? Like the kids could do it. You can buy the home waxing kit, and you could do it right there online. You could stream
If
it.
we could do the wax kit.
Yeah. You just get the wax. Well, you'll need like 5 or 6 wax kits to do your, the amount of real estate that you've got. Hey, we've got a lemon curly on the board. Super chat.
Lemon curly, $5, Bear. How did you get stuck in this homosexual virtual slumber party?
He's got a point there, but you fit in well.
I am not homophobic, so I will fit well, no problem.
Exactly.
Just like Curly. Curly loves gay men.
Curly is a beautiful human being, but he married well, and I think that's what did it.
Oh yeah, that's for sure, man.
Yeah. They tend to civilize us, if you will.
Yeah, that's for sure, man.
Although I don't know what happened to Archie. He's resisted all attempts at civilization.
So what is he cleaning right now? What made him do this? Like, why is he now obsessing with this briefcase?
I don't know, but Ross Rachel Brady, would you read this one? But don't do it. But read it.
Yeah, don't show it. Just read it, and
we'll move on.
And we'll move on.
Phoenician cedar, $2 Australian. Ross, show us where you pissed from.
There we go. Thank you so much,
Ross, do not show us.
No, you can't. We.
It's not that big when it's not flaccid.
What do you mean, Serty? Probably during. Okay. Anyway, let's move along. Archie, you better take control of the show. Things have taken a decided turn for the perverse.
Yes, indeed. They've taken a really good turning. And we've got Phoenician cedar, $2.
No. We did that. Don't stop. We're over it. We're past that one. We've done it. We've moved on. You didn't even notice.
You get hit by an axe, Ross.
Stop reading. Archie, you need to stop reading these. These are terrible.
What the hell happened to Ross?
And we've done them already. We did them while you were polishing your knob over there.
Okay,
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, now, I got to tell you something there.
NATO wants us to send you to the back room. He might clean it while he's there. Well, come on. NATO, the chances of that are like 0. He'll just start playing with his toys. Anyway. Archie, take control of this show. Give us some content, damn it.
I got to tell you something, Bear. You know what I found really useful, Bear?
Bear.
Find really useful.
I'm going to start really accelerating the collection soon, Bear.
Oh, Jesus. Where's the money coming from?
There's no money. I am telling you, like, we're literally brocus pocus.
What would you sell?
You have a lot of interesting things in that what you call rubbish room.
Your soul to the devil?
You certainly can get rid of some of that stuff and
Super chat on the board.
And raise some money.
Apes, £10. Arch, can you call Dave live and ask why he's pushing shitters to you and why he wanted bluesy? No, he wanted the boozy because I can't pay him in full. So he said, hey, give me a watcher's security And once you've paid it off, you can have the blue whatever watch.
Ooh,
Is
that's a
that.
trust issue. We have a trust issue.
No, well, you can't. You can't. Would you lend your friend money?
I'd probably ask him for the title to his house.
You got to be realistic. This is a lot of money. This is thousands of dollars.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, are you going to call him live and ask him, or are we just going to, give Apes some?
He's a good guy. He's taking me to Dubai, Bear.
Oh well, that's a nice expenditure on your behalf.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
So basically, Apes, we can't call him and fuck with him because he's like a good guy, and we want to keep that relationship intact, right, Arch?
Exactly. You hit it on that.
But Apes, thank you for your lovely donation, which is not the first one tonight. So we do appreciate you.
Apes has got a great sense of humor. Phoenician Cedar, $5. Okay. I retract all previous comments. Ross, for fuck's sake, don't show us anything.
Well, it's too late now. You're going to get a little peeky poo right here. Let's see the belly. Belly. There we go. How about the belly button? Let's get a close-up personal look at that belly button. The umbilicus from which you were connected to your mama. Very nice. Thank you.
You shaved, Ross.
Well, there's a little shaving going. There's a little manscaping going on there.
You shaving, Ross.
I trimmed it down really short.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm telling
but
you.
it's okay. I'm a real hairy guy, and so it grows back fast.
Yeah, you're not really hairy, though.
Well, because
Starchy, $2. $2. Sounds like you were able to recover some cash. From where?
Archie. Well, because you're talking about buying, you're buying watches. You're going to rev it into high gear.
What's with the Starch's hairline? Archie. What's going on with
my hair? Bear, you can't keep it forever.
You need a fluffer. You just need a fluffer. You'll be fine.
Bear, it doesn't stay forever. You know this, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Bear.
Bear, he loves you.
You understand this, Bear. You of all people would understand this, okay?
What specifically, if you don't mind? Collecting and hoarding?
Exactly.
Yeah. I do understand that. I just think that you need to be a little more selective, a little more organized, a little more clean.
Bear, you don't spend beyond your means, though. You're very strategic.
I do.
Well, okay, you might have a larger percentage of your net worth in watches, as I do, than we should. But you're not, you're not charging things. You're not going into debt. You're not putting up collateral.
I've been there and I've done that, and it's. I am not. Listen, when I give Archie shit for something, and I think you should be more cautious with money. I personally don't do things right either.
You've been there.
Oh yeah, and I'm still doing wrong things.
It's hard not to, isn't it?
Well, what's the most stupid thing you've ever bought, Bear?
Most stupid thing I ever bought. Actually, my problem is losing some money gambling. That's the stupidest fucking money.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Wow, who knew? What's your game of choice?
Blackjack, poker.
No kidding, cards.
Can you count cards, Bear?
I know the theory of it, and I know it's hard to do it. It's not.
If he counted cards, he wouldn't be losing money.
Correct.
But what I don't understand is I thought you'd be perfect at blackjack because you got to keep your nerves of steel when you're putting big amounts of money. You got to act the same as if it was $1.
I listen. I do okay and all that. I think the biggest problem with any gambler is not controlling a loss. Like when you lose, the biggest mistake 99% of the gamblers make is chasing your loss and trying to recover as soon as possible. And this is where you get caught and you lose control. Doubling and tripling and trying to get out
of... It's called the Nightingale method, Bear.
Right. So that's, I think, where majority...
the same guy invented the withdrawal method of birth control.
Phoenician Zeder super chat on the board.
Venetian Cedar Super Chat, $2. Bear, which Marine Master is best in your opinion?
Well,
Good
I'm not
question.
an expert on it. The first time I experienced the Marine Master was the one I just got, which is Marine Master 300, and it's a uniblock construction, which is kind of interesting. So basically, to get to the movement, you actually have to remove from the top the bezel and the dial and everything to actually get to the movement itself. So it's a very high water resistance, right?
Yes.
They're so
And
good.
I like the way it's a huge watch that wears kind of comfortably. That's something that
Marine
I
Master, we're talking, what brand of watch are we talking about?
Seiko.
Seiko.
Seiko. Seiko.
Seiko. So I would say I enjoy mine so far. As I mentioned to Marky earlier, I'm gonna get some nice strap for it. I'm gonna play with it. It's a cool watch. It's a cool watch.
Seikos are like potato chips. Once you start, it's a little hard to stop. But Satan's Kitten won't let me gamble. Not that I'm much of a gambler, but we went to Vegas and gambled a grand total of $20 because his view is we could have bought something for that. And whenever he talks about our time in Vegas, we had 9th row seats to Lady Gaga. She yelled at us to stand up and dance. Yelled at us, looked right at us and yelled at us. But the point
Ross,
is,
that's not cool.
he won't let me. He won't let
Ross,
me.
that's not cool, Ross. When it's your own underwear, it's not cool. Just hang on.
Uh-oh. Apparently, it's not cool. I didn't know that, but we have a new rule. You only show other people's underwear on this, and apparently women's on this.
Well, those are the panties that I wear.
When he comes back, when you're back, Archie, we have a Patel Philippe $10 to read. Bear, we've come to a standstill. He's gone.
I'm in the mid. How much do you need?
Ooh, listen up, guys.
He's handing some money out.
Sounds like it's a debt collector.
So do you want me to read a super chat and answer?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's get the Patel Philippe.
There, I asked the studio Underdog guy if the watermelon is a dress watch. He didn't really answer, but he said he's making another watch as a copy of some AliExpress shitter. I never had a watermelon one, by the way. I had
What's he talking about?
the Underdog Studio Underdog watches.
Ah.
They're kind of cool, Marky. They're kind of cool. They sell out very fast. It's a it's an English, British, London, I think, company. And they make a really cool looking dials. If you actually Google Studio Underdog, you'll get to them. You'll see just the four watches, 4 different watches. So I had the Goofy Panda, and I had the
hang on a second. Let me see if I can figure out how to share these. All right. Ooh, holy shit, this is cool. Give me a second. I'm going to come back in, and I'm going to...
I thought you would like him. I thought you would like the aesthetics of that watch.
Share screen. So tell me if you guys are seeing this now. Can you see it? Bear? No?
I don't see it, Marky.
Oh, wait. Here we go. Got to add it.
It's happening. Yeah, see, this is a new pizza one. That's a pizza.
Ooh.
It's a pizza one.
That's kind of cool.
Let me see. Let me poke around that website. Discover the Pizza Party. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
And they're actually quite respected among the watch geeks. And I mean, they don't use anything exceptional for the movements. I think it's a Seagull. They're not overly expensive either, but the dials are quite beautiful. This is the lineup. That lineup is boring. Those are fully like fully.
Divers. Whoa, fully
Yeah,
loomed.
see?
Fully loomed.
They're fully loomed. Yeah.
The problem with fully loomed dials is they're not as easy to read at night as you would think. The dial gets
No.
confusing. So
They didn't do well with these ones, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
They didn't do well. But these are that's the success story. If you enter there, where it's that's a watermelon. That's a
Yeah,
watermelon.
no, I like the look of that. Ooh, look at all that. That's candied watermelon. One of my
Oh,
favorites.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm looking for the price.
I think it was like a 900 pounds or something, 800
Yeah,
pounds.
it's not, I don't feel like that. Oh, there.
So I had, there we go.
It's
There's
$600. It's $600 US, Bear. That's not
There
crazy.
we go, $600. So
Yeah.
as you can see, it's not that bad. So I had the blue one and the black and white one.
You have these?
I sold them.
Ah, okay. They're kind of cool. I think listen, the worst thing that you can say about them is seagull movement. I mean, that's a
Right.
TP Chinese movement.
But nobody buys them for the movement.
Yeah.
Everybody buys them for the dials.
It's a cool design. Oh, look at the back. Let's have a look at actually, they've decorated the seagull movement.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Are you sure that's a seagull movement? Let me see where it says.
I don't.
Movement, yeah, seagull. There it is, seagull. But still, it's a hand wind. Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, look there. Well, you can't see a rotor. That's true. It is.
That's right. That's right.
It is attractive. All right, let me get out of this. Bear with. There we go. Oops, I don't know how to get out of it. Let's remove it. Bam.
Archie, those were my personal panties.
What?
Sorry about that. I had to mute myself for a minute to greet the kitten who just came home from shopping.
What did he buy?
What did you buy, Boo?
Popcorn, Fruit Loops, tater tots,
Ooh,
and ginkgo biloba
ginkgo biloba. What's that? What is that?
to help remember things.
Well, I forgot what that was. I used to know. So, I think the weed is the problem that you're having with remembering things.
That's a superstition.
So the tater tots, we need bacon though. Then
I could not find it at Walmart.
You know what? Oh, I know where it is. Don't worry. I'll get bacon.
I looked everywhere. I have no idea if they moved it.
We're starting to make breakfast at home because if we go to our local pancake house, you know what pancakes, eggs, and bacon and hash browns cost? It's $50.
50. Marky, this is the whole fucking problem. My son just rang me up.
It's $50.
He needs money for Medicaid. I said, okay, I want you to pay me back, but what do? Do you say no?
No, you gotta help for medication.
Come on, Archie. Of course you gotta help. Of course you gotta help.
It's $99, okay?
Yeah. You gotta do it.
Go drive a fucking Uber after this.
Oh, what I would do, I wouldn't give him the $99. I would go buy the fucking meds or meet him at the pharmacy.
He's pretty honest. Look, I'll get the receipt because I can see on his back. He's gonna pay me. I can see it go out of his account. I got
Yeah. But like this is the son who had the little problem, right?
Yes.
So we
problem, a big fucking problem, Mark.
Yeah, no, I understand, but what I'm saying is,
a little problem. Hey, Marky,
what?
I'd love to welcome you into my life. You can solve all my big little problems.
Speaking of little
Fuck
problems,
me dead, Marky. I love your positivity. You know what I love about you?
What's that?
You're Mr. fucking positive.
Well, I didn't want to say. I want to be gentle about it. The kid's trying. He's trying hard, and we want to support him in that.
Ross, where is Kimberly?
She's in the closet right now. You may go get her.
Jesus, no, please don't. No, do not.
The more the merrier.
Archie, super chat on the board. Super chat on the board.
Super chat. Where have you been? Here we go. We got a super chat on the board, Mr. Valjoux. Fuck me dead. Thank you.
Gotta love this guy, Mr. Valjoux, Archie. Honestly, when you meet this guy, he's just so fucking cool. Do
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, you can tell he's class.
Swatch is like buying
Do you
American.
agree with me? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I met this guy, Bear. He is the coolest guy
The
I've
way
ever
the
met.
way he dresses, the way he has a handkerchief, the way he talks, the way he sits, the way he positions himself. It's just a
You know,
classy guy.
you know, this guy paid for my fucking accommodation in Manhattan.
Yeah, I did not know that.
And did you know, if I hadn't been in Manhattan, I wouldn't have met Mrs. Lai, which changed my life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's not overdo it with that one.
I'm
Well, go
telling
ahead
you,
and read the super chat, Arch.
Mr. Valjoux, $10. Swatch is like buying American candy bars out of a 7-Eleven, while Studio Underdog is like buying candy in the international. Wow.
Yeah, he's right.
That's
He's
a
right.
good point.
That is very true.
I mean, it's slightly classier, but it's still just candy.
Yeah, it's a candy.
What's wrong with candy? I like candy.
We all like
Me
Yeah,
too.
Dirk, I did have a man crush. You described it correctly. Yeah, Hans Nisentos, I'm a little bit in love with Mr. Valjoux.
Yeah,
The
he's a
class
handsome man.
act, man. Class act.
Very
Sometimes you
handsome.
just admire what you're not. Do you know what I mean by that? Like,
Oh, I do. That's why we're going to look at
Yeah.
Danny now. A manly man. Danny, do something manly. Go ahead. I'll give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Not, he's too confused.
he just shows up and he's manly. He's a manly
All he's got to
man.
do is show up. Look. Let me show you what like 15 minutes worth of stubble looks like.
Yeah, I mean, so
Literally, I shaved it yesterday.
He's got to shave like 4 times a day, otherwise it looks like
Oh,
that.
shave it once a day with an electric shaver.
Now, you referring to the palms of your hands or your face?
You know, how do you really shave the really intimate stuff? Because you can actually have an accident and it turns very pear-shaped.
I got a groined trimmer.
Oh, Jesus.
Because what's the safety on this stuff? Is there a
Right now, I
safety?
have cut my balls before.
Why don't that surprise me, Ross?
I got too close.
Actually, use some there. Use some there.
Mm.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, that's the way to do it, baby. That's the way.
What's the way to do it? I missed it, Archie.
You
You
ever shave your
listening,
ass?
are you again? I love catching you out.
He's so cool. Ross is so cool. We love Ross. You know?
I do too. I love y'all. I really do love y'all. I love coming on here having fun. I just love it. I love it.
I'd really like you, Ross. I don't know how I can help you, man. I want to do something to help you.
Send him some of them panties, that'll help him.
He never asked for help.
He never asked for help. That's true. That's true.
What?
How can you not fucking laugh at Ross? He's one funny fucker.
I used to like this wrestler. His name was Lex Luger, and back in whenever I was a little kid, he used to come out right and he'd do his pecs like this. So.
Don't lean back too much.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, because I'm naked. Yeah.
I thought you were getting Kimberly anyway.
Oh, yeah. I can't. Hold on. Let me turn the camera away. So, because I'm real little. So, sorry. I'm just.
Archie, what are you thinking about?
I'm just sending Tanner a text. Holy fuck! You guys were complaining about my house? Look, zoom in on this. What the fuck, Bear? Bear!
To be very honest with you, Archie, can I be honest and don't take this the wrong way? It's not much different than your house. I don't mean to be rude. We have a super chat, Archibald.
We got a super chat. Super chat, super chat. Where have you been? We got a super chat. You betcha we got a super chat. We got a super chat. We got a super chat from Duco, $10. I need help. Help me understand what the fuck is going on. Hey, what's that on your shelf there, Danny? What's behind you there, Danny?
Which shelf? Fat shelf.
That briefcase. What's that briefcase? Is that a Louis Vuitton?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that a Louis? Look, I can see Louis Bear.
Yeah, that's
Archie,
right.
you need to respond to Duco's super chat.
Hey, what the fuck is going on, Duco? We haven't worked it out either.
What do you mean?
By the
What's
way,
going
did you
on,
get
Archie?
your book I sent you, Bear?
No, not yet.
When did I send that? That was last week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
No, don't feel stressed. It will come. That's Kimberly, right?
Yeah, this is Kimberly.
She's cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you
Archie,
so much.
so basically what your answer to Duco is, we don't know what the fuck is going on. It's just a chaos and we are in it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly right.
I fucking looked away from the screen a minute, looked back, and I see.
Archie, next super chat, please.
Super chat. Where have you been? We got a super chat here. This is from Patel Philippe. $5. Archie, can you please play the video I sent to your WhatsApp? Start at 1:25:34. Play for a few minutes, please. Yes, I'm just getting it now. Coming up now. Getting it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
She's
Coming up
ribbed inside.
Until so, thank you, Dan, for $2 Canadian. Mental tap. You ready? This is like, you know, build up. It's a build. Oh, here he is!
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
How
Where
are
are
you?
you from? I'm fine. How about you?
Yeah. I'm very good.
Oh.
Where are you from?
From England.
England.
Ah, nice to meet you.
What's going on? What is
Where are
going on with Jamie?
Philippines.
you? I live in Spain.
Spain. So nice
Habla
one.
español? Sí. You speak Spanish?
Bro, super chat for this shit. Come on, man. I fucking kept this
okay.
so quiet for like a week.
Do you want to see?
To see what? No, definitely not. I can't sing.
Oh my god, I'm not.
I need to jump into this.
You
Magpie,
sing?
should I come into this?
You're going to
Fucking
sing?
one day.
No.
Sing
No, I'm
the
not.
claimers.
No, me too. Me too.
We're staying. Oh my
Where's Lisa?
Who the
Liza?
fuck's Lisa?
Liza.
Yes.
It's your sister? Ah, you
Yes.
have the same name. The
What's
bearer.
Jamie doing? What channel is he on?
Yeah. Ate, skip pa.
Oh,
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck
excited,
is going
Marcelo.
on,
They're getting,
Archie?
Marcelo, they're getting
I'm
excited,
What happened?
Marcelo.
Is Jamie naughty boy?
Marcelo,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not watching this?
I
Yeah, I
am.
like it.
They mentioned my name.
This is your
You're
channel,
fucking
dude.
mad. It's Jamie
Ana de Vera.
Yeah.
with a super chat. Patel Philippe, $5 Marcelo, JB has issued the Iron Man challenge for you. One red super chat for you if you can last until Archie starts on the dungeon.
Right now,
Starts
no
on the
way.
dungeon.
Now it's 7 o'clock. I need to sleep for the love of God's sake. I
Look,
need to wake up
are you
tomorrow.
not, look, listen to what I just said. Marcelo, JB has issued the Iron Man challenge for you. One super chat for you if you can last until Archie starts on the dungeon.
I didn't understand the question.
Okay, it's fine. Thank you, Turn, for the $5 Canadian, baby.
Until I can last to the dungeon? I am in the dungeon
Yes,
now.
yes, the dungeon. Yes, the dungeon. Yes.
I think there's a lot of good stuff going on in the dungeon. I think there's a lot of good stuff going on at the dungeon there. Bear, what did you think of that? That's pretty good, riveting stuff, don't you think?
Explain to me actually what did we just watch? I have no idea. I seen Jamie flirting with some Filipino girl. I don't know what
Yeah.
channel was
Hang on,
on.
I just got to do one thing. Hang on, one tick.
He has no idea, by the way, what happened, but it's a riveting content.
You don't have a fucking clue.
What channel was that Jamie was on with that Filipino girl?
I think it was some sort of Filipino karaoke or something.
Hilarious. Archieverse infiltrating everywhere. Archieverse is like spreading everywhere, man. Influencing and affecting YouTube all across. Amazing.
Russ is a great addition to the channel. You know, I got to tell you something, Bear. Without players like Ross, we wouldn't survive. You understand this, Bear?
I do.
100%.
I don't deny that.
Without Ross,
Everyone here plays important part
Why is it
in
back?
existence of this channel.
we got Duco's joining us. Hey, Duco.
Wolverine.
What the hell, man?
You know you love it.
Duco, how are you, my friend?
It's a mess, Duco. Duco, it's a mess. It's a chaos, and you're part of it. Oh, nice.
Nice that.
Is that medium? Is that medium?
No, I'm a real man. It's a
Oh,
large.
extra large. Yeah. With the date.
Oh, it's a
yeah.
large.
Yeah.
Listen, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. That's the best one. I had them all. That's the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was eating dinner with my family and I flipped on the I flipped on the channel and my daughter, she looked around the phone, she goes, "Why does that guy have his shirt off?" Baby, I don't really know why he's naked. And she just went about her business and she's like, "Well, Dad's a weirdo. He's watching some strange channel."
Yeah. And now you're on that channel, which makes it slightly worse.
Yeah, but I came outside, so I didn't want her to know. I was like, "Well, Dad's going to slip off into the
hide your shame, Douglas. Hide your shame.
Shit.
Super chat, Archibald.
Super chat. Where have you been? We got a super chat here. This is super chat from SR Bell 67, $2. AC, we all just saw your little wee bath. No, I had pants on. I got pants. I got swimmers on. This is actually, I'm going swimming this afternoon.
Show us, Archie. Show us and put
I got
all the
Speedos on.
conspiracy.
Speedos. I got Speedos on.
You have white
Speedos.
Speedos? You have white Speedos.
Speedos. I got Speedos on for swimming. These are my
Ross.
Yeah.
Ross,
Speedos.
what do you think of Juco? Do you think Juco's a good-looking man?
Oh, of course. I bought like the
Have you met Kimberly, Duco? That's Kimberly, bud. Introduce to
yeah,
Kimberly.
this is Kimberly. Say hi to Juco. Okay. Say hi.
Okay. He's like Mr. Garrison from South Park. Say hi to Juco.
That's what I thought.
Don't be shy.
She's not shy. She's not shy.
Shows you pie.
Is it just a head?
He cannot afford the whole thing. He sends Archie super chats.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's nice, man.
There you go.
Congratulations.
Ross, so do you think Juco's a good-looking man?
Oh yeah, Juco's a very handsome man.
Would you say he looks like? Would you say he looks like Wolverine from X-Men?
Yeah, well, first of all, I love his hair, and he's got a good upper torso on him, and you know,
you don't have to. Hey, you don't have to lean back. You could just stay right there. Okay.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
The more you talked, the more you started leaning back. I was afraid. I didn't know where it was going.
Oh, no, I don't. I'm trying not to expose myself.
All foreign she and Ross do not expose.
But yeah, I think he's a handsome man, and
thank you.
I haven't seen his like from the. I haven't seen him from the stomach down, but yeah, I think I'd like to, you know, I'd like to see him. Well, first of all, in like some jeans and you know, maybe some nice hunting boots, and you know, and maybe one day me and him could change in front of one another.
Who's this?
Do you think he's also got a look of? Do you think he's also got a look of a young Eric Clapton?
Oh,
I love Eric Clapton.
Yes.
He does look like Eric Clapton. You're right.
Yeah.
This is
I
weird,
love
man.
Eric
I didn't come on here to talk about me. I came on here to talk about Kimberly.
Oh, okay,
Well,
I'm sorry.
with this super chat, you're
By the
about
way-
to hear. You are about to hear next super chat, Archie.
By the way,
With
Dan,
next
you're an
super
asshole.
chat coming up, you're going to hear about Ross first.
We got
experience.
Tell Philippe $2. Rest in peace, Juco's chicken. And we got SR Bell 67 $2. Russ, tell us your first gay experience.
Again.
Okay. Now this was
Now, let's not do too explicit, and let's not get carried away.
Remember
And
that.
remember, it's only $2, so just do short summary.
Just tease them.
Basically, it was we were in a room together.
How old were you, Ross?
I was 19 years old, and his I won't say his name, but
No, don't say his name.
He said, "Hey, have
How
you
old was he?
The guy I was about to have sex with.
Was it your teacher?
No, how old is he? I know that the guy.
He was the same age. He was like 19.
Okay, so you pretty much two normal gay guys. All right.
Yes, right. And he said, "Hey," he said, "Have you ever rubbed them together before?" And I said, "No." I said, "But it sounds interesting." He said, "Let's get some lube." And he said, "I'm going to rub mine on top of yours." And I said, "Oh, that sounds good."
This is more than $2 worth.
And so
we give the value on this show, Duco.
And so we proceeded to do that.
So, Archie, okay with this story?
Yes, I'm
looking for the lube. Looking for the lube, yeah.
Next super chat, Archie. Next super chat,
Super
please.
chat, where have you been? We got one from Stud Muffin, $10. I don't get this survival thing. You've been surviving since February 3rd, 2009, so why this constant paranoia that your channel will go under? You sound more scared than Democrats in the 2024 election.
Is that part of the shtick, Archie, you think? Is this why?
No,
Or
because when I had my own business and I thought things would be fine forever, that's when they turned to shit.
so basically you have this constant fear that something is just going to disappear, get fucked, go pear-shaped.
Exactly, Bear. Exactly.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I personally agree with the Stud Muffin because I only hear two people talk about your imminent demise. It's you and Doc's report.
I don't want to be cocky, Bear. You know, this thing could always end. I don't want to go crazy borrowing money, you know? I think
True. True.
Mind you, I got a lot of tchotchkes in the house, Bear, don't you think?
Yeah, you got a lot of interesting things. I like him.
We got another super chat from SR Bell 67. Ross, your asshole is bigger. Yours or Mark's? Whose asshole is bigger, yours or Mark's?
I don't know, but I would like to see Mark's. And I don't know. I just I mean to grab on to those love locks and enter him, that would be a dream.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Ross,
by the way, for your information, he's not the bottom, he's the top.
Well, that's fine. He can always ride it. So.
Okay. You're flexible, right? You're flexible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ross, who's got the better beard, Mark or Juco?
I'm gonna go with Juco. I like Juco's beard.
You like the way he combs his hair?
Yes. Yes.
You like the way he wears his glasses?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Hey, I'm married. I don't know if that matters, but
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. I mean, I don't. It's okay. I will leave you alone.
We can be friends. We can be friends.
We can be friends. I apologize. I just got a little out of control.
It's okay. Danny's being a shithead. He's instigating.
Okay.
As always.
Amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, Arch, remember when you used to talk about watches?
Is this a watch channel?
It used to be.
I'm getting some interesting stuff in soon, Bear. I got to tell you.
That was Duco that just asked you. You answered. You don't have to call him Bear. I can talk to other people, Archie. That's okay.
Okay.
Ross, is Kimberly all one and done?
Yeah, I think so. You know, we've been together for a couple of years,
right?
And first of all, the communication is great, and the sex is out of this world,
right?
And just traveling with her. I put the seatbelt on her, make sure to protect her head.
Do you take it round the neck?
Yeah, I take her around
He's the greatest. He's the greatest troll in history of trolls.
I do take her around town.
Now, do you use when you do that, do you use the carpool lane?
That's a good question.
Good question, yeah.
You know, I never have. Can I legally use the carpool lane?
I mean,
you're a lawyer.
Anybody pulls you over, I don't imagine they're going to stick around long enough to write you a ticket. They'll probably just say, "Go on about your merry way, sir."
It might actually happen that he's turned on by the cops, so that could end really well for our friend here.
Yeah.
You like men in uniform? You like men in uniform?
Yeah, like we have state troopers here, right?
Right.
They got some sexy uniforms. So
now, okay, one other quick question.
Yes.
Now, let's just say, hypothetically, we get Archie to urinate in a bell jar.
Uh-huh.
Now, would you rather us have him send you the footage of him doing it or the actual bell jar?
You're so sick, man. You're so sick. Honest to God, Clive.
I would drink that.
To actually think about that question, Clive, you got some sickness.
Hey, I'm just only thinking about Ross Rachel Brady.
That was weird.
So here we go. Super chat. We did that one. Bear, what sort of watch do you think Kimberly would wear?
Well, she's feminine, but she's also kind of Germanic look, and all that. I think go with Nomos. I think Nomos would be her choice to watch.
I'd go with Tagore.
Oh yeah, Tago, yeah. I don't know. I would go with Nomos.
Wow.
What do you think? What do you think, Ross? What watch would she wear if she actually has arms?
If she actually had arms, and you can order arms offline, and so I'm thinking about getting some.
How much are the arms, Ross? Maybe
the arms. I think they run about $45 for two of them.
Okay.
What do you attach them to?
Now, one of them comes like this, right? I'm being serious.
Also,
Yeah, the guys don't make a fun now when he's actually explaining this.
Sorry.
Those are his expertise.
Well, one of them, I think it's the left one, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm always right-handed, right?
Right.
And so, but it doesn't matter because I can use the left hand. I mean, I can use both of them.
As I say, you're very versatile. You're flexible. You're a man that adjusts to the moment.
no,
ambidextrous.
Yes. Yeah.
And so, I would love to have her wear a watch while she's giving me a hand job.
Which watch would you like to see on her?
You know,
ProMaster.
Obviously,
Bill.
I know it's going to sound crazy, but I wouldn't mind like I don't know, maybe like a woman's Tag Heuer or something like that.
Oh wow, you already had some thoughts about this. I can tell. That's good.
Yeah.
You're a watch guy. That's important. You're on the right show. We are watch show. We talk about watches here. See, ask Duco. He remembers. You have another super chat, Archibald.
Super chat. Where have you been? We got a super chat here from Stud Muffin, $5. Changing the topic, ArchieLuxury is not going anywhere. Trust me. At least dedicate these next 4 years to making ArchieLuxury great again pre-COVID.
I agree. I share the sentiment. 100%, Stud Muffin.
Again.
Yeah. Yeah. Golden age, golden time. You know, the Marco, JJ, Tim, that was fucking best period of ArchieLuxury by far. Those are shows that I don't think we can ever match
there's
again.
a lot of people that would differ with your assessment.
That's okay. I really think that was a golden era. That was when they were making most money. That was the best content. Marco played the role of a really knowledgeable guy, which he is. JJ, we all know JJ. I don't need to explain there. Timmy was the greatest clown ever. That was good, man. It was fun.
It was a good group. I agree.
They worked well together. When they were together, they were like a Beatles, man.
Now, Ross Rachel Brady, when you buy arms, do you have to make a payment all at once? Is it just one payment, or can you make monthly payments on the arms?
Well, no, I have to make like a full payment. I mean, I can see if there's like other adult websites that'll let me do that. You know, my one of my ultimate goals is to get you know, like the ultimate sex doll with everything attached.
Good goal.
Wow.
I was going to say I just realized who your girlfriend makes me think of. You ever when they have a serial killer and they pull these girls out of the swamp after 2 or 3 years and they do the facial reconstruction?
Yes.
That's what it reminds me of.
So how much is the full doll? How much is the one that you are aspiring to?
$5,000 to $10,000.
That's not cheap. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And you think it's worth it? You really think you think they can actually be better than Kimberly?
Maybe, but
I mean, Kimberly's right there. Don't hurt her feelings. Like I would say, Just take into consideration that you're basically saying the $10,000 doll could actually replace Kimberly. Don't you have a much more deep relationship with Kimberly than it appears?
Yes, I do. And sweetheart, I'm very sorry.
Okay.
You know that our marriage can be tough sometimes, and I love you so much.
But it's
And
an
I wanna
open
be
marriage.
with you.
It's an open marriage.
Yes, it's an open marriage, but I want to be with you for the rest of my life.
Nice. He's more loyal to Kimberly than many people are to Archie.
Kimberly's
Yes.
useful.
Archie,
what
I've been
is that?
watching you since since you worked for the garbage company.
Yeah. Remember when he was forced to clean these fucking bins there
Yep.
with that acid shit?
Yes.
Fuck
Lect
that.
time. Yes.
Fuck, that didn't go well.
No, that's
Nope.
exactly right.
I really enjoyed the feud you had with TPG. Those were good days too. I enjoyed those days.
He
Satan
was huge
DeVille.
fan. He was huge fan.
Yep. Yep, that's exactly right. That's right.
I
You know it.
still watch TPG's channel. I gotta be honest. I'm not gonna deny that. I watch his videos.
He's got good
Is he still
editing.
making content, Bear? I haven't seen him in years. Is he still
Oh yeah,
making?
yeah. I think he makes a good content. I'm not gonna be a jerk.
Does he do it full time or is he part time?
I would call it part time.
Yeah, part time.
Yeah.
But he does good video editing. He's got good editing and sound.
Yes.
And music and he does a good job of putting it all together.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes the watches aren't for me, but it's okay. It's good editing.
Correct. I mean, sometimes, as you said, sometimes watches are not for you. Sometimes you see something interesting for the watches and so on. And he's not really giving you much of opinion. He's a more of a, I don't know. It's like editing, music, presentation, blah, blah, blah. Promotional stuff, I guess. Hidden promotion, stuff like that.
Yeah, I apologize. I think I said TPG. I meant TGB. I'm sorry about that.
I meant TGB too. Did I say
Yeah.
TPG? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I meant TGB.
Oh, timepiece, gentlemen.
Yeah, nobody watches TPG anymore. He's done. He's in trouble, that guy.
Fuck this fuck die.
Yeah.
Anyway, before I leave, I just want to say Fike Bear.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it very much.
Rancher, I really appreciate all you do in helping people out as a lawyer.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
But that's nice.
And
You're very welcome.
and we'll see how much we have to raise to get you the footage and the bell jar.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, see you later.
That was
So,
nice.
Archie, are we going to talk something watches related today or no? What have you done any watch collection
I'm
reviews?
going to lunch with my old boss today. He's been a little bit down. I'm going to see him. What would you wear?
Where did Zenith Hillbilly?
Last time I
should
wore
be?
the Zenith. He's already seen that. I went to him lunch last week. I wore the Zenith.
My thought process: if you want to make him feel better, you wear your shittiest watch. That's why I suggested that.
No, he likes to see interesting shit.
Well, how about Breguet then? That's an interesting watch.
Yeah,
Archie,
that is interesting.
I would assume most of your watches are in the safe. So what do you have available on
Yeah,
you?
that's a good question. He has to think now.
Okay.
What would you like to be available?
Fuck, I don't
He
know.
probably has them all. That's why he's saying.
The Reverso's in the safe. You wouldn't want me to wear the Reverso anyhow, would you?
Okay.
No, I would not. No.
How much do you like this guy?
I got the
Likes him a
Explorer
lot.
2. That's in the safe. Okay? I don't... that's...
Explorer 2 is a little bit boring.
I've got the Speedy. You know the Speedy?
Always cool watch for you.
It was cooler when it was on that mole hair strap, you know, but the sun has taken that.
Okay.
You know the mole hair strap?
Yeah.
So I got the Speedy, and I got the Breguet, and I got the Bluesy.
By the way, Dirk Diggler is at the bar getting a beer, watching the show, and some chick is looking at him funny with Ross and Kimberly on the
Yeah.
screen.
It's okay.
Wave to them, Ross. Wave to them.
Oh, well, hey, everybody at the bar.
Nice.
My name's Ross. This is Kimberly. This is my girlfriend.
And this is your best friend Duco next to you, right?
Yeah, and my best friend, it's right.
No. Opposite. Yeah,
Oh,
right there. Yeah,
yeah, he's
Duco.
right
Yeah.
there. That's Juco.
Yeah, and
he's a real nice guy. Then at the top of me is Bear.
yes, sir.
Bear's a really cool guy. And
Thank you.
then to the left of Bear is Archie, and Archie's a
Hello.
really cool guy too. And he runs the he's the host of the show, and I'm just a panelist, and I come on here for fun, and it takes me. I try to get out of my comfort zone.
Oh, this
Nice.
is you out of your comfort zone?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Bondage and Discipline says he just turned on. Now he's turning off for possible deniability when this live stream is a part of the prosecution's discovery. Oh my God. Oh my God. And actually, Mr. Z is in the chat. He says
Mr.
hi.
Z, Mr. Z. I'm gonna get another watch. You can tell me what you think.
He's going to get another watch.
Still talk to you.
I would wear the
Pardon?
bluesy.
Blues is boring. He's been wearing bluesy nonstop. He needs to change. Honestly, bluesy, you know.
Okay, Breguet.
I think Brigade is different, you know, it's kind of cool, rose gold. He loves it. He likes to talk about it. And he hasn't have it. He didn't really wear it on a lot lately, I think.
Yeah, I don't
So-
imagine there's many Breguets in Australia floating around.
No, especially not this kind. So
Yeah,
who
I
else?
love the Breguet. I love the Breguet.
I know you do. So do I.
It's a beautiful piece, man.
I love Brigade brand, period. I'm thinking it would be nice to see their revival. It would be nice to see them come back big and strong again. Some cool.
You know, it's almost like they don't even give a crap about the brand. They don't.
Yeah.
I mean, we had the new Type 20, whatever it is now, and that's way overpriced.
Yeah, it lacks sensibility, right? It's a bit of a stretch there, and
It's fucking
And,
ridiculously priced. It's ridiculously priced, Bear. I mean, I don't understand why the fuck. You know what's ridiculously priced is Amiga has put their prices up ridiculous.
yeah, they are hurting their own brand. They are outpricing themselves. It's getting to a point that even with the discounts, it doesn't make sense. And yeah, that's a beautiful watch. That really is. I'd wear that today. What do you think, Duco?
I agree. That's beautiful. Can't go wrong.
What do you think of the? Should that be a display back? Would that be better?
No. It's gold, man. What's wrong with you? It's gold.
Yeah, I agree. I would want more gold,
right,
for your money rather
Then
than just
display.
having. Yeah,
You want, yeah.
I want more
I,
metal.
I don't
Give me
like on a
gold.
precious metal when they put open case
It's
back.
become cheesy now. Everybody has display now. It used to be cool, but now it's become so cheesy, hasn't it?
In a way, yeah.
Even Rolex is starting to do it.
Yes.
Yeah, if it's precious metal, give me more of the precious metal. Give me more of my money's worth of the metal.
NATO says that all the brigade needs is some enthusiastic YouTube influencers to pump brigade, and they will be back, baby. Archie, would you be the spokesperson for Brigade?
I don't know, Bear. You tell me. Do you think I should?
I think you should, Archie. You are the influencer after all, and you love the
Yeah.
brand.
Pump it, baby, pump it.
I got to tell you, what really disappoints me a lot is what really disappoints me, Bear, is so many people, they just buy this shit to be cool. Cool. You can't buy stuff to be cool, don't you think?
Yeah, that's a kind of good question in a certain way. I mean, do we buy watches to be cool? I
I
don't
mean,
know, man. We only
if I
impress
had
each
a
other.
Rolls
We
Royce,
have to be
say,
surrounded
you,
with the watch geeks to actually feel appreciated for the watch we have, because the regular people could not care less. So if you have a certain platform or certain group or certain way of sharing your enthusiasm after buying a watch, that's a good thing, right? That's why we
yeah,
have red bar clubs. That's why we have Facebook groups. That's why we have Archivers. That's why we have what we have, because otherwise the whole process of buying watch would be very lonely. Don't you think?
you know, being a collector in Canada, not everybody is really into watches.
Well, majority is not actually. Big
I
majority.
mean, like even people who have expensive cars, they're not really into expensive watches, are they?
Well, to be honest with you, when I talk to non-watch geeks, saying that watch is $1,000 in their mind, that's expensive watch.
Yeah,
I had a meteorite one time, and somebody asked me, "Oh, that's a nice roll. How much is that watch?" I did not. I said it's a lot, because I don't think they would comprehend the value. It would be so bizarre, so weird to them. I would look weird to them. The whole idea behind that value is ridiculous.
Yeah, I had a
yeah,
meeting with some people the other day, and the subject came up. Somebody had the new Apple Pro, whatever it is, the Apple Watch, whatever the newest extreme version is,
Right?
and everybody in the group was like, "Ooh, that's so expensive." And I had a Rolex Pepsi on, and
Right.
I'm like, guys, my bracelet costs more than twice that amount.
Right.
But
But they normal. I should not call them normal. We're not abnormal, but the non-watch people cannot even understand or relate to that, right?
no,
We get
not at all.
into it and we lose the whole concept of value, right? When you go in a store and you buy $10,000 or $15,000 watch, you completely forget that's a $10,000-$15,000. That's a lot of money. You're looking at that completely different.
What was that?
Archie picking up a sales call.
Ah, okay.
That's why show is doing so well.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well,
I just thought we were getting him engaged into the conversation, but I guess I didn't. I did not successfully get him engaged. Bondage says that Brigade is cool because he wears it. Yeah, yeah, that's a part of it. Because you're not a douchebag, and people that wear Brigade are not douchebags. So I absolutely agree with that. And I'd like to say hello to OG Baby Girl. She's in the chat. Um, she had a question for you, Ross. Ross, would you put a sexy velvet choker on Kimberly?
you're muted, Ross.
Yes, that'd be great. Yes.
Yeah.
I got my nipple clamps, right? But I wonder if they get fit like a good earring for her, right? So
What's scary is it's just me and you now on the video, and I don't know how I ended up here. I just
where
clicked
did
the
Bear
link.
go?
He left. Yeah, it's just us riding solo. There's Archie.
yeah. Wanted to know if any of you guys
Sorry,
there.
man, I dropped off. I didn't mean to do that to you, Duke.
It's okay.
I
Jesus,
really didn't
Bear, you
mean to
can't
do
do
that
that,
to you.
man.
That
Okay.
was, yeah, I know. That was very uncomfortable for you. My apologies.
That's
Okay.
scary.
Hey, no, it's. I got to tell you something, Bear. I really want to.
Shit, I just lost all the respect for Brigade. Dirk says Diego, where's the Brigade? Fuck.
Nobody.
Done.
Oh,
Done.
you can't.
But the
You
watch,
can't.
the watch doesn't make the person doesn't make or break the watch. You know that's crazy, Bear. You know this.
Well, I know this, but you made certain watches very famous and popular for me and other
Look,
people.
Bird Brain wears the Le Mans. Does that make it sexy or unsexy?
Oh, I still want Le Mans. I don't care who wears it.
I actually like Marcelo. And
I like Marcelo, yeah.
I like him too. He's a good guy. He's like the kid at school. You know, he come from a foreign country. He's got to mix. He's got to blend in, doesn't he? You know.
Yes.
Juco, what's happening in your world, Juco? Have you?
I can't stop looking at this guy. Still got the clamp on, man. What the fuck?
Bondage. I actually know he wears the Type 20. He bought a Type 20, not the new one, the original one, the Type 20. It's a really nice watch.
Juco, what's happened to the Porsche? Please tell me what's happened to the Porsche.
It's in the garage. It's in the garage.
Don't get rid of it, man. Keep it.
Okay. Okay. All right.
They've actually become very collectible because it's the last of the non-EV ones.
I don't believe that Porsche is going to go all EV. If you look at all the car manufacturers, they're all backing away from EVs now. I could be wrong, but all the manufacturers are going, okay, we made a mistake. We're not going to go full EV. Let's push the dates back. So it's just not going to happen, especially when it's really cold. We saw what happened when it got really cold here in the States. The EVs didn't do so well. So I can't focus with Ross on the screen.
Sorry. How's your watch collecting going, man?
It's good, man. I just bought the Cartier. I like it. Yeah, it's going good.
Brand new?
Well, it's 1 year old, but it's it was spotless.
Smart. Yeah. You got nice value for your buck.
Yeah. It was good price. Good price. Way under retail. Way under.
I love that watch. I will tell you honestly, that's the one to get. No experimenting. No green dials, blue dials, no fucking solid golds, two tones, and all other bullshit. You get a one classic one. If you have a smaller wrist, you get the medium one, like Bergen.
Do you like the blue one, Bear? The blue? You don't like the blue?
No, not at all. Not at all. It's just awkward. I'm telling you, you need a wide dial with Santos. Cartier is a wide dial watch. Cartier, Cartier is meant to be wide dial.
You know, I was in America with AC Morgan.
Yes.
He loved his Cartier. He got the blue one. Remember that?
Yes.
That's a great watch. You don't like? You didn't like that, Bear?
No, I was. I had.
You want the classic?
Okay.
The classic.
So I had. My first Santos was the one that Duco has. Okay. My second Santos was two tone.
Yeah.
My third Santos was solid gold. My fourth Santos was black dial, DLC bezel on the rubber.
Oh, I like that one.
Right, more sporty and everything. And after all those I experienced, I can tell you the circle is all gone. It makes sense to me. Santos, wide dial, regular, standard, classic. It can be worn on Speedo, it can be worn on jeans, it can be worn on tuxedo. From Speedo to tuxedo. Amazing watch. Okay?
Yeah.
Beautiful design, timeless, perfect size, not too thick, nice and thin. Bracelet is remarkable. Genius way of sizing the bracelet. Anything in-house movement. What else you want? And the
Would you
brand,
swim with it?
such a
Would you swim
strong
with it?
brand.
Would you
Pardon?
swim with it, Bear? Would you swim with it?
You can actually. I think it's 100. Is it 100 meters or 50?
It says it's 100, but it does not have a screw down crown. So
I
I
know.
would,
That's what I don't
I would not.
understand, Juco.
I would not swim then. I would not
Mm-mm.
swim.
no, I'm not going to swim in it. But why wouldn't you make a screw down crown for like the DLC version? That would
I
make
know.
sense.
Why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
Yeah, because it's so sporty, it's so cool, right?
Yeah.
However, again, after trying them all, I would go back to the one you own.
Yeah, I have an event I have to go to that's real dressy, and so I decided to give me a little dress watch. So there you go.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful. I got to be honest with you, Bear. I honestly think your advice is really to the money. Stick. You're going to buy a Cartier, get the classic one. Get the classic one. You know, one thing I want to ask you is, Bear, my wife can't stand the Oyster Perpetual I bought her with after, you know that Oyster, I bought her that blue face one. I don't have the heart to sell it and get a Cartier Tank Francais she wants. What should I do, Bear?
Yeah. What size is it, Archie? Remind us.
34.
28 mil.
Oh, sorry,
28.
28. Sell it.
28.
Sell it.
I just feel really off. I'm trying to re-educate her that that's the one to
No,
have.
a person
A
doesn't
fucking
like
Rolex
it.
is better than a fucking quartz Cartier.
If she doesn't like it, she doesn't like it. End of story. I
Why
sent you
can't
a
you fucking
picture.
re-educate these fucking women into it?
I sent you a picture where I was trying the medium one to see how I
Yep.
feel about the size. You know, usually when you're actually trying a watch, you kind of looking too close. I think this watch looks perfect size for me, this medium one.
Oh, is that your dealer, Bear? That's your dealer
Yeah.
who you buy the garbage from.
Yeah, that's the dealer I buy good stuff and garbage from. So what do you think?
You're looking very elegant there, Bear.
I'm an elegant guy. What are you talking about?
Yeah. You're a very beautiful man, Bear.
Thank you, Ross. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
We'll just take that down.
That's a
See,
medium.
I don't think that's too small. I think that's a good size, the medium.
I think so too. Okay, Duco, can you do
The funny
same
thing is-
pose with yours? See?
Sorry,
You
dog.
gotta show the watch. There we go. Yeah,
It's
you have a
bigger,
bigger
Bear.
wrist. He has a
Yeah, it's-
bigger wrist. You have a
yeah.
bigger wrist. How
Hey,
big is
baby,
your
do
wrist,
you have
Duco?
do you have your watch on? Can you bring it? It's a 7.5.
Yeah, that looks good on you. Mine is 7.25, and I think it looks. Do you think it looks small or do you think it looks big?
It looks perfect.
I think it looks okay.
Looks okay, but not great.
Did you buy this? Do you own this watch?
No. I was just trying, testing, looking, being bored. What is that? What do we have there, Duco?
This is
That's
my
it.
wife. This is my wife's watch. This is her favorite watch.
Go
This
full
is the-
screen,
That's
Archie.
36,
Let's take a look.
isn't it?
Yeah, 36 mil, green dial,
Go full
diamond.
screen so we can see it better, Archie.
Sure.
It's a green dial
Oh, like it.
with the diamond Roman numerals.
Oh, that's
2 times.
beautiful.
Yeah,
That's a
I like-
36.
36. Yeah, she loves it.
Is that rose gold?
Yes. No,
That's
no, no. You
It's
know
hard
what?
to tell with green, you know?
I think it's not rose gold. It's not rose gold. No, but yeah, she loves it.
I
This is
like the green dial.
I do
Yes.
too. That's nice.
Do me a
Yes.
favor. Can you actually put that watch on your wrist? I want to see how 36 looks on you.
Oh gosh, I don't know if it's gonna fit.
Even if you don't, no, it's not gonna fit the bracelet wise. But just put it so it shows like a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you have
Yeah.
you have a Psycho Bunny shirt too. See,
Uh,
it's small, but it doesn't look awkward, Archie.
It looks,
I don't
and you know what? With the newer Datejust, it actually they wear wider. They kind of the design element. They look bigger than the
just
older
put it
one.
on your just put it on your wrist and show it in the screen right here.
Yeah, just put it.
Nobody's gonna see.
Yeah.
Behave now, buddy. Behave there.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, wow.
Oh, that looks gorgeous. That
That's
looks
beautiful.
absolutely
Yeah,
gorgeous.
it fits her perfect.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
loving
What
this.
size diamond
I'm
ring is
loving
that? What
this.
size
Yeah.
diamond ring does she
That's-
have on her hand?
Yeah,
Look
that's
at the
amazing.
rings. Look at the rings. Wow,
Oh,
that's
nice.
Diamond
Okay.
is that? What size
remarkable.
diamond is that? That's like
Look
a
at
1.5 carat.
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. What the fuck, Bear?
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I don't understand. What am I supposed to say to that
He's a
comment?
crypto millionaire. This guy made crypto. He did very well. He's a smart. Juco is one of the cleverest guys in the Archieverse.
Is he the smartest man in America? Like Pete Clan is the smartest man in Australia? Should we give him that title?
Wow, Juco did well. Juco did well.
I have to
Jesus,
say
man.
that's a beautiful watch. That's all I'm gonna say. I like to say get a Rolex green for the win. Anything green Rolex is actually fantastic choice. No other brand does a better green than Rolex. Do you agree, Ross Rachel Brady?
I agree. Yes, that is a beautiful watch.
What is your dream watch, Ross? Dream watch.
My dream
Like-
watch. It's very simple. It's just
Tell me.
a Rolex Submariner date. That's all.
So you would like that? That would be your absolutely grail watch.
Yes, and like I would not care whether it's used or like I don't like it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, of
You know
course.
what I mean?
Prefer it if a sexy girl was wearing it before you got it?
Oh,
Or that would make
fine.
it better.
Yeah, like maybe it has some of her arm hair stuck in it.
Herman wants to know how much to put Ross on full screen for full 5 minutes.
How long?
Full 5 minutes, Ross on a full screen.
That's a long time on dead air.
5 minutes. Well, we can talk. It just he has to be
Yeah.
full screen.
Oh, okay. We can talk. Okay.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
How much, Archie?
We need $50.
Okay. Canuck Watch Collector suggested $100 a minute.
Oh.
Whew.
But Archie is a bit of a value shopper. He's a value seller, value shopper.
Exactly. It's I gotta tell you, Bear,
Tell me, Archie.
Ross is I'd like to see him get a Rolex. You know that
Does
he's a
that
Rolex.
hurt you, Ross? That seems like it hurts.
Well,
I agree.
I don't mind a little pain.
Yeah, but I kind of feel uncomfortable. It's almost like I don't want to see that hurting somebody.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I can take them off.
Yeah, take them off. I mean,
Okay.
it's just a little bit uncomfortable, I think.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're
Well,
right.
going back to the question that Pontiff has for you, we're talking watches now. So go ahead, Pontiff, talk to Ross about the sub. One
So
and
Ross, you know you can afford this watch. You can get one very easily.
Yes, that's true.
Like you have constraint, don't you? Like you budget money, you save, you have savings.
Yeah.
Ross,
You do
I
a lot.
gotta ask Archie. I'm sorry to butt in. Do you go to a building each day and do work?
Yeah.
What do you mean by
Okay.
that?
He's actually a very, very good employee. He's a janitor. He works hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
And
curious. I didn't know if
never
you were
late,
working
never late.
home.
Takes a pride in his work. He actually shows us how he does things. He's
Yeah.
I hire Ross tomorrow, man.
Okay. Just asking.
I know how to
He separates Archieverse from the real world.
Well, I didn't know if he was a work from home person or if he went to a building every day.
Oh yeah, I've had background checks run on me. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get those every year.
Now Duco is puzzled. Why do you get the background checks every year?
Because whenever you work in like a school system, you have to.
Good.
You were okay.
He's a professor, teacher. I don't know, one of those things.
What do you teach?
I don't teach. I'm
sex education.
Nippleomics.
I'm a janitor.
Oh, okay.
Janitor. He's a janitor.
Okay, I thought you taught nippleology.
No.
It's a good job, but being a janitor is a great job in a school system. There's nothing wrong with that.
Not bad at all.
Not at all.
Do you know how much I worked at one time at university, and I know for a fact the janitors, because I have a friend, Macedonian guy. He's about to retire. He's been working as a janitor there for a long, long time. He makes about $45 an hour as a janitor.
Not bad.
Unionized job. Not bad at all. Very smart guy, very good guy. Basically raised his family being a janitor at university.
Wow. Well, that's
Nothing
good.
wrong with that.
Nope.
Nothing wrong with that. Archie, super chat from Stud Muffin, $2. Thank you,
That's
Stud.
nothing. $2. Arch, where would you go first, India or Vietnam? I've never been to India. India is amazing, but I'm not quite ready for that experience. I'd definitely go I loved Vietnam so much. I think India has some extreme poverty, and you've got to be ready for that. India can be very brutal, but India is amazing. I look, I've never been there. I'm just going on what I've heard. I've been to Vietnam, and I absolutely loved it.
Okay.
Back to Watch Talk, Archie, with Watch Talk with Ross Rachel Brady.
But
I gotta tell you, Ross, you could honestly, you could do anything you want in America.
That's true.
Is it?
I don't think so.
What do you reckon? Why do you say that, Juco? Why not?
Well,
I don't think Ross could play in the NBA. I don't think Ross could play in the NFL. I don't think Ross could be a doctor at this point.
Correct. So I don't know. I don't like that expression. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah. You can.
It's very misleading. Such a left-wing comment.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that, but yes, you cannot do whatever you want in the United States.
You'll have opportunities, and you can make a normal living doing many things, but you cannot do whatever you want.
Yeah,
that's the thing. You could have a great life. You can work hard. You can make a good living. You can support a family or a doll, whichever you prefer.
Correct.
Yes.
You could do a lot of good things, a lot of opportunity. But
would you like to live in America, Archie?
Yeah, I would. I would love to live in America.
You love America, eh?
That's always been my dream, Bear, to live in America.
You and hundreds of millions of people.
I couldn't see you moving, Archie. I mean, you are Australia. I mean, you are Brisbane through and through.
Actually,
right?
to be honest with you, Duco, seeing him in America, he really enjoyed it. Not just for the purpose of he likes the whole culture. He's more. I think Australia is very rigid. It's very rigid country. It's like a Canada a little bit. It's a bit too close. Too many fucking rules. Too much fucking bureaucracy, too much bullshit, too much socialism, too much of that kind of stuff. America is just so many more opportunities. And if you are that set of mind, you tend to. I mean, at this age, Archie and I obviously are not capable to do big moves like that.
Well, anything you can do, but do you want to go through the pain? You know what I mean? Like the truth is, Juco, if I relocated to America, like I got a washing machine, I got a dryer, a clothes dryer, I got a car, you would sell this off wholesale, and then you'd have to buy them at full retail. You know, it's just a bad economic move. You know what I mean? There's so many little things like that you'd need to do, right? But I would like to go to one of the cheaper states, Missouri, Carolina. I would love to go to one of the lowest cost states and just be free. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I live in one of the lowest cost states in the U.S.
No, yeah. I get
Porsches.
that. I actually get that.
In these low cost states, there are Porsches in these low cost states.
Yeah,
Not many. It's very rare.
But I mean, this is the whole thing. You can have America's got such amazing things. If you are lazy, people don't get toys. Bear, you notice that one thing about universal around the world. Lazy people don't get toys, and I can tell you something, Juco. Looking at the size of the diamond on your wife's finger, you ain't fucking lazy.
No,
You're not.
I'm sorry. I'm just looking at Ross. Yeah, no, I'm not lazy. I mean, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go to Vietnam. Vietnam is so amazing. Go Vietnam.
Yeah.
I love Vietnam.
What do you love about it?
Oh, the people. I've always been. I've always been interested in Vietnam since I saw the first Vietnam War movies. Like it was always, like they were the enemy and what happened. And I went there. The people are so friendly, and the food is. I love Vietnamese food.
Me too. My second favorite. I like Thai food, then I like Vietnamese.
Because Vietnam is bordering on Thailand. You know this. It's actually it's a land border. So it's who the fuck? Oh no, that's okay. It's a land border. Vietnam. I honestly would live in Vietnam, to be totally honest with you. I'm actually thinking, Bear. I'm thinking of actually. I want to try and. I'm a little bit disappointed. Some of the traveling videos, the streaming hasn't gone so well, Bear.
Because it's kind of shit.
You think it's shit, Bear?
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, to be honest with you, I never been huge. Everybody's pushing this Gonzo streaming because blah blah blah. It's Panthers want Gonzo. What the fuck? I want Archie to talk about stuff. I want you to be engaged. I want to listen to you. I don't care where you are, as long as you're engaged. As long as I have a good time on a show with you being entertaining. If I want to see fucking Hong Kong, there's a million videos I can actually watch to see the Hong Kong.
I like to go and see different places, but Bear, I don't want to stay here.
Nothing wrong with that, but just having a Gonzo stream with you walking around and showing shit is not.
But I went on series. I did so many exciting things, Bear.
It's not really exciting, to be honest with you.
Okay.
What do you think people enjoy when the grifter does Gonzo streaming? Seeing things that they actually travel to, or seeing him embarrass himself, get drunk, grope woman, act like a total idiot? What do you think the appeal is for the
I don't want
viewers?
to do that. I don't behave like
Well,
that.
that's what when they talk Gonzo and success of Gonzo streaming, that's what they talk about. Not because I want to see fucking, nobody watches the fucking streets. They wait for the fucking shit to happen and then they talk about that shit.
Nice.
That's the part of the appeal for the so-called Archieverse regarding so-called Gonzo streaming.
Fair enough, Bear. I get you. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Now, Blondie's right. Just like you hosting from the studio or hotel room, he requires several host handlers. Like the success of New York streaming was primarily because of people around you, okay, who were actually capturing the moments, including Blondie, right, and creating
Yeah.
creating the content that was very appealing to the viewers.
She was great to work with, you know.
And yeah, I agree with Forbin. Yeah, she's awesome. I agree with Forbin as well. You were so good talking to the subway worker in New York back when. You're charming. You forget to talk to people and just babble. You babble to camera the same phrase. Isn't that beautiful? We loved Archie who communicates, Archie who engages, Archie who speaks pidgin English, Archie who relates to all kind of people, talks to them. The cab drivers. Remember your conversations with cab drivers and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they were a lot of fun, Bear. That was a lot of fun, you know.
You changed. You have become more reserved. You don't want to talk to people. You don't want to say anything. Everything is dangerous. You keep to yourself, and your Gonzo streaming consists of going around and talking. Isn't that beautiful? And it's not that beautiful. It's not.
Okay, fair enough. Fair call, Bear. Fair call.
But New York is
Juco.
different. New York was a different thing. New York was honestly product of great group of people that
Yeah.
happened to have a good chemistry and there was a good coverage. There were some
Yeah.
amazing live streams that were done by Patrick and I mean you remember the guys right in a hotel. Then there was a great dinner live stream. There was a great Times Square live stream. There was a lot of things that people enjoyed for the right reasons. There was a good hosting by Curly on a live stream. There was just a good system in place, but that requires a lot of people engaged.
Are we going to America this year, Bear?
Oh yeah. That's a must go for everyone.
Where are you going, Archie? I want to go. Where are you going?
Well,
New
it's
York.
definitely New
The
York for a week.
centerpiece is New York. The watch time New York. That's where JJ is gonna be and Archie and what's his name Tanzil's gonna come and everybody's gonna put together again a great event. Hopefully again Blondie comes and our friend Dirk Diggler and I mean everybody, Jamie and so on. We had you know what? No lie, we had 50 people, 50, 60 people involved. It was remarkable, remarkable.
It was amazing, Bear.
I definitely have to go to the next one.
You will not regret, honestly. You will not regret.
I don't know. I may regret.
No, you won't. It's a lot of fun, and it's people are really nice. They truly are nice. Like it's no. Mr. Z says, "I can't wait to see you both." Yeah, Mr. Z. Hopefully, you'll have a little more time. It was amazing meeting Mr. Z in person. There's some cool people. Obviously, Ross Richard Brady, you would be more than welcome. You know that, right?
Oh yes, of course. Thank you, Bear. I appreciate that.
It would be awesome meeting you in person. I really mean that.
I know. I have
Would you wear clothes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course I would wear clothes. I like if you met me in person, I would probably be like a little shy at first.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
You know, I would probably be a little quiet. But like once, you know, we started talking and stuff like that, I would open up a whole lot more. So
Gotcha.
And Archie's
All right,
a very, very cool guy in person.
I'll tell you
like,
what. I'll swing by and pick you up on the way to New York. How about that?
Wow.
Are you serious?
Could there be I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. That'd be a little weird. I mean, what if I had like a glass divider in my truck? Would that be okay?
Yeah.
Like, would you bring Kimberly? If you brought Kimberly, that'd be weird. A threesome? I'm just
No,
old school.
no. Kimberly has to stay
No.
home.
I would be very, very. How can I say this?
Professional.
Yes, I can be professional if
You
I
can.
have to. Yes.
Okay. All right. So could we have like a safe word? If I say the safe word, it's like, okay, Ross, let's
You
go
turn
back
into
to being
professional, Ross.
professional Ross.
Okay, go put a shirt on. We'll do the interview. See if it works. Like, go get a shirt, and we make sure that Tuco approves. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and we need to figure out what a safe word. What's a good safe word? You know what's scary is Ross is really. I'm pretty sure I know about where Ross lives, and he's not that far from where I live. That's what's
There
scary.
you go. Why is it scary?
We got a super chat from Stud Muffin. I agree with Bear, but I'll say that Archie's reserved demeanor might be a result of Australia's totalitarian lockdown policies during the COVID era.
Yeah, they were I think the only country that was worse than Canada and Quebec. Actually, they were bizarre. It was gone to a point that they took totally liberties from people. What Australia did is embarrassing in a modern world, and so is what Canada did. Our worst province was Quebec and then Ontario. It was absolutely unacceptable what they did to people. Crazy, crazy. You're absolutely right, Stud Muffin. That would affect anyone.
That's a fair point there. I got to tell you, Bear, I think the thing is, too, you've got to realize you've got to be a bit careful. Like, Hong Kong isn't as free as it used to be. You've got to be respectful to the
But who
the owner.
says that? Well, hang on. Talking like the guy uses example of you talking to a cab driver or talking to the worker at the underground at the subway. How is
That
that
was cool.
disrespectful? No. So where is the
Very cool.
disrespect? Who's
Nothing
asking you to?
disrespectful.
Who is asking you to be disrespectful?
Nobody.
But
Look at this
walking
boss.
like a zombie, walking like a zombie around and talking how something is beautiful, like a parrot. That's not a content.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Duco, go ahead, interview him now.
Okay. Will you introduce yourself, sir?
Yes. My name is you mean to say my last name?
No. You're Ross
Whatever.
Rachel Brady.
Ross Rachel Brady.
I'm Ross Rachel Brady. I am from the great state. Can I say it?
You can just make something up or say it, whatever.
You can say
it's a whole
it's
state.
It's a big state.
There's millions of people in every state. We're not going to be able to pick you out.
I'm from the great state of Arkansas.
I know that.
I just turned 40 years old in December.
God bless Arkansas. I love Arkansas.
Thank you, Bear. I turned 40 years old in December. I am divorced. I have no kids whatsoever.
Oh, okay.
How long were you married?
I was married for about a year and a half.
Okay.
What happened?
She left me. She told me she
Why?
wanted to go.
Why would she do that?
Where did you meet her? How did you meet?
She wanted to go live with her mom again.
How did you meet? How did you two meet?
We met on Tinder, right?
Okay.
We met on Tinder and we hit it off. Now, normally Tinder is like a what do you call it? Like a hookup app or whatever, right?
Right.
But we met there, and then it was we just hit it off, and then we decided to get married after a few months. We kind of rushed into stuff,
yeah,
and it just didn't work out. Now, some people said that she might have had a guy on the side. I have no idea, right? She did know about my toys and about how I like to wear, women's underwear and stuff like that.
Now, was this in your profile on the Tinder app? I mean, was that?
No. I introduced all this stuff to her after we got married.
I mean, you're
Oh.
very transparent anyway. You tell this stuff to anyone that asks.
Yes. And so one day, it was kind of crazy. She had surgery, and I was with her throughout the surgery, and I took her to her mom's. Well, she wanted to recover at her mom's. She told me. I said, okay. She said, I think my mom will take, good care of me up there. She said, I still love you and stuff like that. Well, after her surgery, she came home one day and she goes, Ross, I just can't do this anymore. And I said, why? And she goes, well, I think that I just need some space in my life and I need to figure out what's going on. Now, I'm one of these people, I don't ask a whole lot of questions, right? I probably should, but I didn't. And at the time, I was kind of pissed off that she said that. So I was like, get your ass out of the house then. I don't want you here if you don't want to be here.
Ooh, I never picture you like that. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's just like, I apologized later, but at the spur of the moment, you know how you just kind of get pissed off sometimes?
Right. I get that.
And listen, I'm normally not like that, but if you spring something on me like that, yeah, I'm going to be a little pissed. But anyway, she went back to her mom's. About 3 months later, we signed the divorce papers, and I've been free ever since.
Fair enough.
Hear that, ladies? He's a free man.
He's a free Hofmeister.
How are you, fellas?
Right now, Duco is interviewing our friend Ross
I
because
know.
he
I'm
might
thoroughly
actually
enjoying
give
it.
him. He might give him a ride to New York.
That would be phenomenal, and I think there's no one else in the Archieverse better suited for this adventure than Duco.
Duco, we believe in you. We hope you're gonna bring us Ross, and you're gonna bring yourself as well, because it's going to be absolutely fantastic.
Should I record
That
the drive?
Gonzo, oh my god.
No, just relax
freaking
and have a
Gonzo.
chat. By the time you get to New York, you two might actually be good friends.
That's true. You never know.
Wait. The thing that made me have to come on, I was coming off the train. I couldn't stop laughing the whole walk to my building. I was cracking up where Duco goes, wait, do you like go to a building? And from when I first seen Ross on the stream, that's all I could think of. And I am happy to report I did know you were a janitor at a school, which those of us in Archie's WhatsApp group sometimes get interesting insight into the world.
Right.
Yes.
We do our
guys.
best
If you want to join that group, a very elite group, $30 US.
Yeah. It's definitely a good group, no question about it.
It's
so
fun.
tell them, Archie, tell them where to send the money and how they become a member.
PayPal $30 US to ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com. ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com. PayPal it and email me your WhatsApp phone number, and you will be added to the group.
Exactly. Easy peasy.
Easy.
And it's a one-time fee. We don't do this annual renewal.
And Duco reminds me, I
Actually,
gotta start wearing my
got the
CMAP
launch
no
the
more.
annual renewal. Bear, thank you.
Yeah, I gotta start wearing this watch more.
That is such a cool watch, man.
Yeah, Duco has a really nice one too.
You know,
I can see. I cannot see good. I'm sorry. Can you make it full screen?
To go with that.
Oh yes.
Oh, that's
very nice. That's very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
What hipster hat is that, by the way? What bullshit are you wearing there?
What do you
Pretending
mean?
to be a cool guy. What
Hold
hat is that?
on, let me mic the snake. Where's my shut? What do you mean? That
hat,
is
the toboggan.
That
the
was
beanie, the beanie.
Yeah, the
the
beanie.
beanie. That is in
Sorry.
MF Doom.
Hey, Archie, how many OG baby girl wants to know how many
Supreme
people we
Star.
have in a WhatsApp group? Let me check. I'll check. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Just give me a second, OG baby girl.
I think it's
Wait a
about
minute, is
80.
she in there?
Just having a quick look. Let's have a look.
Exactly 80 people in ArchieLuxury group at
Yeah,
the
80
moment.
members.
So, guys, if anyone wants to join, obviously, you're more than welcome. It's a definitely fun place to be. It is active group. Archie should be participating a little more, but
Yeah, it's really the Russ Rachel Brady fan club, but
I would say so. You know what, Hoff?
I know
You're right.
it really is.
You are absolutely right.
And you know, you get to see our good friend Dis a lot of times, who hasn't been on the streams lately.
Yes.
Dis is always checking in the WhatsApp group. It's always interesting to watch Russ and Dis have a quite friendship. I see you guys have developed over time. He's always giving you good insight.
Bud is very active in the group. Bud Stud.
Oh yeah,
and his watch collection. Like you can see some cool watches.
I mean, Bud the Stud's collection is unreal.
Yes, Bud the Stud is amazing, guy.
Yes, it is cool.
I still can't stop laughing. That time he was all drunk and got into an argument with Carly on the dungeon. I think it was him. You know what I'm talking about, Bear? Or are we going to pretend that never happened?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
All right.
matter. We have such a good camaraderie. You know, the
Yes,
group.
absolutely.
Not always.
And Duco, we would love to have you in New York. It would be amazing. You were certainly one of the people that a lot of people were constantly bringing up that wish could have made it. And Russ, I mean, you would be a main attraction.
Thank you, Hoff.
By the way, can I get a passport update? What's going on? We got to get. Are you going to Bangkok or what?
No, he's not. He's not. He decided. He decided that the crowd there is just too weird for him. He doesn't want to fuck around with those guys. He's just gonna sit tight, get ready for the trip with Duco.
All right. Hey.
Okay. Okay. Russ, it takes a lot of courage to say you don't want to do something. Just be honest.
And be upfront about it and not waste anyone's time.
Yeah, I just decided not to go. So
that's okay. That's perfectly. I think there's many people who are grateful for that. To be honest with you, Russ, but I know Luxy really.
He was really stressing. Every time he came up on the morning show, he was like, "You're not going to make a mockery of my wedding."
He's okay. It's okay.
Oh, I love Lux.
Me too.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool.
You have a super chat from Absolute Bore, $5. Thank you.
Absolute Bore towards Ross's dry cleaning. $5. Thank you, Ross. Thank you. Thank you.
You are very welcome, Archie.
It's going to take more than $5 for Ross's dry cleaning.
You know, I just want to say real quick.
Yes.
I
Who are you
really
talking
appreciate.
to? Everyone or Duco?
You want full screen, Russ? Hold on. Let's give you the floor.
All right.
Oh, I was just gonna. The only thing I was gonna say listen, I really appreciate everybody in the Archieverse. I really do. I have nothing but respect and love for each and every one of them. And every one of you has treated me with dignity and respect. And I hope that I have done the same. I always try to treat people the way that I want to be treated. And I hope that coming on these streams, and I need to come on more often because it helps with my anxiety and depression a whole lot.
Good.
And
good.
It takes me out of, a zone.
Yes.
Good.
Escapism, right? You could escape the
Yes.
boring life that we all lead. That's what brings us all here, Ross.
Yes. And I just really enjoy it. And I just wanted to tell everybody that thank you for accepting me into the Archieverse, and thank you for everything. I
Nice.
appreciate y'all.
Very nice. You have a super chat. We have a super chat from Nelson Oliveira.
Nelson Oliveira, $10. Ross, New York City is made for you, but keep the GF at home.
Yeah. That wouldn't work
Somebody,
well.
I think Van Lux asked, somebody asked if Kimberly is in Archie's WhatsApp group. Yes, she is in Archie's WhatsApp group.
Yes. And if anybody wants pictures of me and her, I can.
Ross actually shared a
yes.
sex tape on the WhatsApp group too.
Yes.
He released a sex tape.
Right, he did.
And it was real. It was with a real human. It was with another human.
Yeah.
Guys, you have to join this WhatsApp group. It's definitely place to be.
I tried to
That's
get a
kinda
hold
scary.
of the woman that I was hooking up with, but she has COVID right now, so I can't make any tapes for probably about maybe a couple of weeks. So
you know what I'll do, Russ? I'll send the ones that you did share to Duco to make sure that he can enjoy as he waits for the fresh ones coming down.
Wait, whoa. Banana. That's a safe word. Hold on. Banana.
Yes.
Ross, that's going to be our safe word, okay? When I say banana, that means go back to professional mode. Hold on, Ross. Go banana.
Sorry. Okay.
What are you sending me?
Nothing.
Hoff, what are you sending me?
Oh, I was gonna share Russ's sex tape that he shared.
Don't ruin his chances for the ride to New York, man.
What? Let's maybe do that after the New York thing.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I want to be professional with Ross.
No, you're right. I shouldn't cross the lines.
That's a long ass drive.
Whenever we see Duco here, we act professional, okay?
Yeah.
Banana.
Yeah, banana.
Just while we're in the car, when we get out of the vehicle, go nuts.
There you
go.
No, sirty, Danny, you son of a bitch! Don't send it to me now. I don't want to see that.
Danny, you know what to do.
I really like Danny.
Everybody likes Danny, man. How can someone not like Danny?
I know, right? One of my favorite voices that he does is Marcello. And
Marshmallow.
Yes, and I didn't really get that at first whenever he started doing that until I started watching Marcello.
So who does the best Ross Rachel Brady?
JJ does a good yes.
Yes.
No, he does the whole thing. JJ by far does the best, in my opinion.
JJ.
Super chat from Bondage and Discipline. Thank you, Bondage.
Bondage and Discipline. Here we go. $20 tip. You cannot open Archie's WhatsApp chat at work or anywhere in public or with anyone you respect.
That is true. That is definitely, that's a good advice. Absolutely.
And you quickly learn the setting in WhatsApp to turn off auto download.
Yeah.
Correct. Correct.
You do not want to have auto download and on your corporate Wi-Fi at the same time.
No,
you don't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's right, Blondie. Not safe for work.
I don't know if I should put some of those tapes on Pornhub or not.
OG Baby Girl says, watching this show is my biggest secret. I would be ruined professionally. I get it. I get it, OG baby girl. I completely understand.
Me too.
Guys, it's that time of day to wrap up the show, Bear.
Yeah,
What can I
time to wrap up. We had a good show. It was a
Yeah.
relaxing show. We're thankful to Duco for jumping on.
thank you, Duco?
Thankful to Marky Goldberg,
Yes.
Cliver.
Marky had a
Uh,
bit of a problem. One of his dogs is not well. He had to take it to the vet. So
Oh
it was
no.
actually,
oh, that's all.
yeah, our
Hey Arch,
prayers
why
and
don't you get the dog trainer in the Archie group? In the
Juco,
WhatsApp group.
did it
Yeah,
come through? Did it come through okay, Juco?
bit of a history to that.
Okay.
Bear.
Oh, right. Oh, my fault. Yeah.
I'll make sure it's sent Juco. If it doesn't, I'll send it again.
So, guys, I want to thank everybody. Let's go through the list, guys. We had Patel Philippe, Apes, Patel Philippe, Apes, Patel Philippe. Thank you so much, Patel. Patel Philippe, Apes, Little Dave, Patel Philippe, Ross, Rachel Brady. Ross, these are really kind of you. Thank you so much, man.
You're very welcome.
Patel Philippe, Phoenician Cedar, Wayne Kerr, Phoenician Cedar, Lemon Curly, Phoenician Cedar, Apes, Phoenician Cedar, Starchy, Phoenician Cedar, Patel Philippe, Mr. Valjoux, Yuko, Patel Philippe, SR Bell 67, Patel Philippe, SR Bell, Stud Muffin, SR Bell, Stud Muffin, Absolute Bore, Nelson, Oliviera, and Bondage and Discipline. Guys, we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow.
Hey,
Thank
Archie.
you.
Archie. Hey, Herman Love sent $30 PayPal. So I don't know if that's for your WhatsApp group or not.
Okay, thank you, Herman. Herman, send me
But
your.
that is, that's true. That is for the.
I will get you added this afternoon. Thank you, guys. See
Whoa,
you
whoa,
tomorrow.
whoa! Stop!
Whoa!
Stop! You're gonna add him now. Otherwise, you're gonna forget. I know how you are. Go to your thing. You're not rushing anywhere. Lunch can wait. You can miss lunch or two.
You scared off Russ Rachel Brady.
Oh.
Whoa.
This really was a funny stream tonight, fellas. I gotta tell you, really made
Thank
up
you.
for that clunker last night.
Was it bad last night?
Yeah. Last night was tough, no?
Was it? Okay.
Wasn't that bad? Come on.
I don't know. It's one of those streams where I started feeling bad for the panelists.
You didn't feel bad for me tonight?
No. That's why I
Not
had
at
to
all.
jump on. You got the perfect personality for Ron.
You do.
Yeah, because it's like you guys are a perfect yin and yang. He's completely off the deep end. And
Oh,
you got
yeah,
a wild side in you.
Yeah, my wife coming up here showing her little watch and her little ring and checking on her little chickens in the coop, and Ross is over here butt naked with nipple clamps on.
I love how he's always watching the show completely stark naked. Anytime he comes on, he's completely naked.
Now I got to go in and explain to my wife what I've been doing for the last hour and a half. I'm just like, what the hell are you doing out there? I'm like,
oh, it's amazing.
You won't believe me.
Archie, fall asleep over there?
No, I'm just trying to add him. I'm gonna add him. I gotta add him. That's all. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow. Love yous.